Hello everyone. How are we all doing today? I'm just gonna share with the Discord real quick that we are live. Little Zoe is in the frame. Say hi, little Z, to everybody. Say hi, little Z. Cool. Alright, Little Z, did you greet everybody? Little Z says hello to everybody. What's going on, everyone? How are we all doing today? How are you folks? John, Christopher, Jose, Max, Brian B, Zenitsu, hello. How's everyone doing today? Oh, Zoe's giving you her back. Zoe's giving you her back. I spent the last 5 minutes before the stream started actually starting the DLC so that we could have some nice KittenCatAubrey music in the background today. I thought that would be, you know, a nice change of pace, a little bit different. There you go, turning around. The big round hound is turning around. Big Z. There she is, folks, in all her glory. Can I get this camera to kind of like stay at the proper height? Gotta lift it up and hope that it falls into place. There we go. Big ZZ. Yeah. Big ZZ. What's going on, Benito? What's going on, Poke Ranger? Drew H. How are you all today? Thank you all so much for jumping in and joining us today. Let me just fix up where I got my windows real quick and everything. All right, cool. Here, let me just click the most important button of all, folks. Thank you so much for being here. You guys are absolutely amazing. Thank you. I can go to the Poke Portal, right? No Poke Portal right now? Oh, come on. They take... All right, then I guess I gotta fly back to Peldair. Sorry. I was trying to, what do you call it? I was trying to just get a little different music today. I'll go to Mesicosa. Oh my god, bro. Here, I think so I went to KittenCatAubrey to, try to get some new music. And they're telling me that I can't trade and that I can't fly back. So I'm going to leave KittenCatAubrey. I don't have autosave on. So I'm going to, just... Because I don't want to actually have to play the DLC to actually get to the part where I can trade or go back home. It's going to make me play the first part of the DLC. I didn't think that they would lock me in that screen. So, alright, I forgot that I can just soft reset. And I'm going to be probably back in Levencia if I had to guess. Yo, Viltrum, how you doing, my friend? Hey, had to drop in, leave a like for you, buddy. Hope all is well. Same for you, my friend. Same for you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for dropping in. Hopefully, it didn't save. Oh my god, it saved, bro. It saved. I actually have to play the first part of the DLC. Dude, that is so whack. I'm just trying to go Poke Portal, and it's not letting me. That is so whack. Hopefully, once we just do this little first part here. Alright, well, you know what? Here's the thing. I'll post the rules in the chat. I will post the stock in the chat. And by the time everyone is done reading that, we will be on to the trades. I literally just was like, alright, let me come into KittenCatAubrey so that I can get just some different music, just a different atmosphere. Because we've been in Levencia doing trades for, like, almost a full year now. So, my apologies, folks. Am I going the exact wrong way? I'm going the exact wrong way. Yeah. That's hilarious. Because I figured there's no way that it's going to just, like, lock me right here. Give me 1 second, folks. Got a phone call coming in. 1 second. I'm going to put the mic on mute. Alright, I was expecting a potential important call, so I have my phone on, like, not, DND. So, sorry once again, folks. I'm hoping that we can get to trading in, like, just a second. This is really funny. This is really funny. I'm going to sit here and mash A. So, folks, here, let me read the, yeah, we are not, I'm not doing Hisuian Pokemon giveaways, if that's what you guys are asking. We have in stock today, I can read my full stock while I mash A. The full stock of Pokemon that we have today are Apom, Cramorant, Morpeko, Gligar, Grubbin, Lotad, Jangmo-o, Trevenant, Politoed, Phantump, Feebas, Vulpix. I don't know why I don't have my Lodic in there. I think probably because I ran out one day and forgot to put it back in. Feebas, Vulpix, Poliwag, Bellsprout, Ekans, Sandshrew, Clefairy, Coughing, Geodude, Golem, Snorlax, Dipplin, Poltergeist, Bloodmoon, Ursaluna, Ogerpom, all 4 forms, Munkidori, Okidogi, Pheasantipity. All the last 4 or 5 are shiny locked. Then we also have Corphish, Swinub, Poochyena, Seedot, Nosepass, Volbeat, Illumise. I forgot there's a battle here. This is alright, Arceus, go do it. Poochyena, Seedot, Nosepass, Volbeat, Illumise, Sentret, Hoot Hoot, Spinarak, Cleffa, Yanma, Slugma, Chimecho, Chingling, Chimchar, Piplup, Turtwig, Dusclops, Sawaddle, and Timber. A bunch of new Pokemon for today. Yeah, I started the DLC. Just in case you're just joining us now, I started the DLC just to get us like a new atmosphere for some new music or whatever, just to like, I don't know, change it up a little bit, not knowing it would lock me out of doing trades. So we have to wait until I can actually you know, do trades again. So it should just take a moment while I do this. But please consider checking out the rules. What they send out, Poltergeist. Don't use another, dude. I just was gonna say, don't do another normal type move, and I just did a normal type move. That is hilarious. That is hilarious. So I think I'm a Ghost Terra type too. Poco Efficaz. Bro, no, we're paralyzed. This is hilarious. This is top tier. Like, this is top tier comedy right now, honestly. This is exactly how this could turn out, but whatevs. Let's see. But yeah, folks, so real quick, the game that we are going to be playing momentarily will be how to play request a shiny. Trade me any Pokemon you want and receive a shiny or legendary Pokemon. The legendaries are shiny locked. 1 request per person. Please let 4 people win before you win again. Multiple wins are definitely encouraged. We'd love for people to stick around and win multiple Pokemon throughout the day. Please quickly identify who you are when we connect, not beforehand, because then I'm just going to forget. If your in-game name is different than your chat name, when we connect, you have 10 seconds to request your Pokemon by name. Please don't use a descriptor of any sort. And then if you cannot chat, it's all good. Just use the nickname method. Nickname method being when you nickname, say you want to send me a Vulpix, and you nickname it Ogerpon Water. Just send it like Ogerpon W. So I will send you that if I don't see you typing in the chat. And as soon as we are past this part where I can... Dude, did he disable me? That's fine. I can use this move again now because I'm not... I think that's Judgment. Because I'm not a... up against the ghost type. So, yep, that's what we're doing today. Thank you guys. Sorry once again. Night Driver says, do you have Quaxo? Who's Quaxo? Mariah said you got disabled. Yeah, I just realized that after I was done mashing. I realized that. This isn't the trading I was expecting. Bang, yes, Ben. We started the DLC to get some new music, some new environments, new atmosphere, and I didn't realize it was going to lock me out of trading until I like started some of the story. So I'm hoping that I can, because I know that you don't have to complete the story to be able to fly back and everything, because I've flown back in Violet. So I just wanted some new music, and now it's not letting me do anything until I at least do something. So I'm hoping if I just unlock this first part, then we're good to go. Because it literally wouldn't let me fly back, and it wouldn't let me, what do you call it? It wouldn't let me go in the Poke Portal. But I'm thinking that if I unlock this Pokestop right here, that we should be Gucci. And then the whole team should roll up. Little sick kid. Whatevs. Cool. Can I go online yet? Thank you. And we're good, folks. Oh, wait, I'm not online, sorry. We can go online. I am not online, however. Alright, so folks, we're good. We are good. Get your clickers ready. I got my list ready here. The code, as always, 739. The list, as always, is right here. Is my Discord button working too? Look at... Ah, that's not working because I didn't change that one yet. Okay, cool. I guess I get the game. I guess I get how this works. 739 is the code. The stock has been posted once, but I will post it one more time because I know people are jumping in and out. And here are all the Pokemon that we have. And... yeah. have fun. Good luck. Thanks for being here. We appreciate you guys. We greatly appreciate you guys. Definitely the new big ones that we have are like these ones in the back: Dusclops, Sawaddle, Timber, the 3 Gen 4 starters, and then we got Chimeco and Chingling. Chingling is the best. Chingling is the GOAT. Lost Leon says, I'm Kai Dippling. Lost Leon, thank you so much for being like quick and all that good stuff. Like, you identified yourself quickly, you asked for the Pokemon quickly. That is exactly what we're looking for. So number one, we're off to a good start with Kai. Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate that. All right, click up here, get Kai on the list, and Kai is number one on the list. Ben said played Fortnite after like 3 weeks. They changed the lightsaber so much. I heard there's like different versions of like the lightsabers. String says, enjoy. What's going on, String? Thank you for being here, my friend. But yeah, these lightsabers are okay. Like, we were playing, I think, yesterday. And I think Jose was here for it at least, but like someone tried to like just like kind of block the lightsaber, and I was just blasting them with the twin mag, and they were only blocking like every other shot, and it was like, okay, what's the point of this? Night Driver says, do you have Polytoad? Yes, we do, Night Driver. Yes, we do. Alright, folks, code 739. Who's going to be the second person? Night Driver, we just posted the list of all the Pokemon that we have in the chat right above you, like just 7 or 8 messages above you. You can see every single Pokemon we have. It's about 45 different Pokemon, I believe. I mean, if you count all the evolutions as a single Pokemon, which I, of course, do. Actually, is that it? No, not really. Hold on a sec. James, are you in the chat? James. We got 2, 4, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 26, 28, 32, 5, 38, 41, 44, 47, 53 different Pokemon. 53 different Pokemon. Hold on, I'm changing my title to 50 plus, because I didn't know that we had crossed that barrier. I didn't know that we were actually over 50 different unique Pokemon, not including the evolutions. So if you include the evolutions, we're at like, I thought that we have more than I thought. We have more than I thought. Hold on, this is like worth the moment. 50 plus. That's a way better title. Where you at, James? NV, James Swindle, please. You got it, my friend. You got it. Thank you for holding while I did that. Thank you for holding while I did that with the blue little, or I'm sorry, the green little Swinub. Thank you for holding while I did that. And GG James NV, thanks for getting in, and glad you got in early today. Glad you got in early today. Oh wait, duh. Cool. Ben said that could have been a bug because it's supposed to block, I think, 20-15 bullets before it breaks. I mean, I could have maybe already like shot, like the dude was blocking for a while, and you know how twin mag goes. Like I could have maybe just like switched to the second mag, and maybe the second mag is the one that shredded him. Because I don't know, it just didn't seem right. Like he was blocking, but then he just started to take damage, and that's what I just kind of thought was happening. I did not go back to look at it from his perspective, but that's what it felt like. But I guess it could have been what you're saying, maybe where I broke it, and then he was just getting shot, but yeah, it just seemed like he was getting some of the bullets blocked, but not all of them. But I could be wrong. Jose said, yeah, you can't trust the lightsabers to protect you. Night Driver, we've, oh wait, never mind. I think we already answered your question. I think we answered your question already. Bernie says, Cramorant, you got it, Burn. You got it, my friend. Big cram on the way. Yeah, you get stunned for a second when you break your stance. I mean, I'll have the clip eventually. I'll look at it again to see exactly like what it looks like when I kind of go through and clip my recordings. But they added force powers to the lightsabers. Well, I remember the last time that I played, they had like you could throw like the rocks or whatever, or like the trees, or like the cars too. You could throw anything, right? You could throw a whole bunch of stuff, a whole bunch of litter, and that was kind of fun. That was kind of fun. But now it's like the force push or whatever, which is like, it's kind of mid in my mind because you don't, because you give the person like fall damage protection when you push them. So like someone pushed me off of like a mound or whatever. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna take fall damage for this. And then I realized that I was oh, dang, sorry. Then I realized that I was glowing purple, and that I wasn't gonna take fall damage. I'm like, oh, like, kind of what's the point? It's only really like good, I guess, to push someone like off a high ground just for the sake of that. Like it's kind of like Shockwave pushing someone off a high ground. Ben said last time I played with lightsabers was when Darth Vader was a boss on the map. Yeah, I definitely remember that, but I don't remember if that was the exact last time. PB, welcome PB. How are you today? Little Zozo, you okay? You gotta sit there licking all day? Chimchar. Chimchar. Excellent choice. That would have been my first pick as well. Of the three. It wasn't? I don't remember. Alright, well, was that the one that you could throw the rocks with? Because like I don't remember that one being the one that you could throw the rocks with, but I didn't go for it that often as well. Was that the same one? I forget what chapter that was. That was like chapter 3 something, right? It's funny, sometimes I see some old clips and I'm like, oh, I remember doing that. I remember going to like these weird little parts of the map. Alright, Pubu GG. The last time they came back was in season 2 of this chapter, but I was studying for my exams. Maybe that's when I was thinking about it. Because the time that I was thinking before was like, I think a much longer time ago. Because they had Dragon Ball Z and Star Wars in at the same time, right? Because I'm pretty sure I remember Kamehamehaing Darth Vader. Kaden, Brian, are you here? I'm pretty sure those were both in the same one. Dusclops Police, you got it, my friend. Yeah, we're gonna do, like, we just couldn't quite get to it today. We coded everything that is in the DLC, so we just have to have the time to do it. But we will be doing Dusk Noir and Conkeldurr separately as well, because those are both trait evolutions. We just didn't have a chance to get them today. So know that for, you know, next time we're aiming to have as many as possible. Yes, when DBZ first came out. Yep. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Like, that was probably like the time that I played the game the most the first time. Like, that's probably when I played for like a solid, like, you know, 50 to 100 hours. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe closer to 50, I'm sure. But yeah, that was cool. But yeah, then no, you're saying like the most recent one was the one that had the force throwing stuff aside from this current one, because yeah, like you said, the Vader one could only like throw the saber, not the actual nonsense everywhere. All right, Kaden. Yeah, I didn't really like that one. I like that, like that POIs, the POIs where he would land, because those little crates around him would often have shockwaves and I think chug splashes, since I think those were the heal at the heal meta at the time. Yeah, but I couldn't play because I had to study. Fair. I didn't play a ton too. I just remember throwing a car at a person and it was just hilarious. Javier, what's going on, Javier? I remember this name, but I haven't seen it in a bit. What's going on? If I remember correctly, you're a nicknaming person. So let's see what you got for me today. Ursaluna BM, all good, my friend. You don't gotta ask for the BM, folks, because we only got the one. We only got the one type, because we are not doing regular Ursaluna at the moment. Cheeseburger Bun says, yo, what's going on, CBB? How are you? Welcome back to the giveaways. Oh, geez, sorry, Zoe's all the way down here now. I'm like, what's all that? Here, let me check my Streamlabs. Yeah, there she is, Big Z. Ooh, wow. Ooh, wow. Beat the DLC on Monday, said Cheeseburger Buns. Nice. I still haven't beat it yet. Funny enough, I have not beat it yet. But we'll get there. John Doe says, my Switch works again. Hey! Well, welcome back. Max says, anyone here have PLA? I do. Cheeseburger Bun says, just got to get about 35 more mods for the deck. Sweet. Yeah, I got to do all that. I know how to get them, but do you have Feebas or Milotic? We've got both. Max says, I need Overquill and Weirdier. Ben says, I'm going to call my BM Ursa Freddy. He's definitely a Five Nights at Freddy character. He's definitely a A weirdo. Strings, what's going on, Strings? How are you? How are you? Monkey Dory. We got Monkey Dory. Excellent choice. Excellent choice. I haven't seen too many people requesting the Toxic 3. The Bad Boys. Big Monk. This is so funny, folks. I actually had to Google this because I was like, this. Sometimes like you hear things randomly, and you just kind of file it away as information. And I swear that I thought I heard this, but I guess I just like dreamt it or something. And I know I have some weird dreams sometimes, but and maybe some Pokemon just slipped in there. But I just had to Google if I dreamt this or if it was real, and unfortunately I dreamt it. But I guess I had a dream that there was a Blood Moon Low-Keeks that was announced, and I was like, oh, that sounds awesome. Maybe someone just like came up with it on like Reddit or something, and it just like got stuck in my brain. Because I think someone was saying like, what if they did other Blood Moon type variant Pokemon, and maybe someone said Low-Keeks. But I was like, that would be so cool because I just love that Pokemon. I wish it was good, but it's not. Alright, GG Strings. And it was just like, I don't know, crazy zombie. Disappointed. Ooh, Big Z. But they should definitely do more Pokemon like that. It's kind of surprising that they only did one. It's kind of surprising that they chose a Pokemon like Ursaluna that's like a brand new Pokemon too. They're like, here, you can have your new form right now. Some Pokemon like the Dunsparce or Annihilate have to wait like 20 plus years, but you get it just today. Anthony, welcome Anthony. How are you today? Chimchar, please. Okay, okay. I agree. That's what I would have said. People are always telling me other answers, and I'm like, I don't know though. You got Chimchar right there. But to be fair though, I actually think Piplup is pretty 1A and 1B for Gen 4. I'm not a big Turtwig kind of guy yet. Maybe it'll grow on me. I just didn't really need like a repeat, I guess. Like I feel like we already had a turtle, so like I didn't think that of the like 10th, 11th, and 12th starters needed to have a turtle included because we've already had a turtle. Ben says I managed to catch 2 shiny Ralts and a Pidgey in the same day on Pokemon Go, and then later Violet caught another shiny Ralts. Jeez, you're on a streak. Sorry, trying to do this quietly. Registered Pokemon. GG Anthony. Definitely got to go. I don't know. Play your favorite RNG based thing that you can win money at. That was. I was just about to write the name, and I was like, I'll remember this. Anthony. That's Anthony. Should be able to remember that name. All right, GG. Code 739. Cracking open a cold one. It's funny. It's just because it's cold in here now. I actually grabbed a room temperature one because I did not want it to be more cold. I don't know why I even put the other ones in the fridge. Jose, welcome, Jose. Welcome, Jose. What are we having today? Little Big Z, 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 Z. She is taking a little sleep. Can I have a twig, please? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Little Big Z, 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 Z. Taking a big old sleep. She's a good little girl. Conectado. Alright, cool. GG to that. Sweet. Zoe taking a nap? Yeah, Zoe taking a little nappy. You know, we're actually kind of sitting on this, one of my weighted pillows. Or not weighted pillows, I don't know why I said pillow. Weighted blanket. And I think she might want a little bit of, do you want a little bit of, excuse me, a little bit of blankie baby? Little bit of blankie baby. Ooh, wow, wow, little blankie baby. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Oh, I know, right, baby? Yeah, little blankie. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. It's a little chilly right now, but it'll warm up. Because you're a little hot dog. You're a little hot dog. It's worth the investment, you know? Alright, GG, Jose, and you are very welcome. Thank you, my friend. The left side is working, the other side is just statically interesting. Alright, folks, code is 739. We are giving away, let me post the, actually here, let me just, like, fix my screen right quick. Alright, 1, 2, 3, boom, click that there, slide this over here, put this there, and then, Knight, welcome back, Knight. Christopher, what broke last time? Did you just like run out of battery or something? I remember you said like in your nickname that your thing broke. Dusk, dude, did I say Dusclops, guys? I'm sorry. Is Dusclops the middle one? I have Dusk Skull, guys. I'm sorry. I have to change that. That's my bad. I mixed them up. I got the little one. Not because Dusclops is the medium one, right? And then Dusk Noir is the big one. That's my bad. I gotta fix that message real quick. Beep boop. Alright, cool. Yeah, that did. Well, at least this will give you Dusclops though. So at least it's not like I have given. If I was offering the big one, then that would have been a little bit worse. So at least this one will give you Dusclops. All you gotta do is level it up. But then it's a trade evolution to get Dusk Noir. So we will be giving that away later on separately, because if it's a trade evolution, I usually just do it additionally. Because I was looking, I was like, wait, that's not what that says. All right, GG, Knight. GG. Oh, hey, thank you, my friend. Right, little ZZ? Yeah. Alright. Let's see, who do we get next? We're probably gonna go for closer to the 3-hour mark today, folks. Last time we went for like 5 hours. And I'm not gonna lie, like, it was fine to stream for 5 hours. Like, that's not the problem. Bennett, what's going on, Bennett? Are you in the chat? It's just restocking, like, literally 150 plus Pokemon was so much work. And I just don't like to do all of it at once. Like, it really makes me not want to do it at all. Polytoad, you got that, my friend. So it takes, that's why we've had a little bit of a delay between last stream and this stream. It's just been so much restocking. Plus, every time I stream, I want to bring new stuff as well. So GG Bennett. Let me grab my keyboard, throw this wire back here. Alright, GG to Bennett. Folks, the list is in the chat. I'm sorry, the list is in the description of the stream, but I'll post it in the chat right now. In case you are new around here, you are more than welcome to reconnect on the in the trades, but you just have to wait for 4 people to connect before you get back in for your next one. Oh, they said, hey, how do you make the Pokemon Jumbo? How do you get the Jumbo mark, or how do I make them Jumbo? Not Chris, I'm sorry. Ben. HD Ben. I keep confusing Chris and Ben now. I don't know why. My names are just swapping in my head. HD Ben. Can I get Ogre Red? Ogre Red. Ogre Red. How do you make them Jumbo? Post that in the questions and help part in the Discord, and I'll get to it after the stream, just because it's a little, or someone who's like in the chat can enter it, but like it's just you need to have the specific code and you have to put it in the right place, and it might even be in the guide, in the Discord, if you check the guide section. It might be in there already. Christopher said, hey, should I start trading Haunters with Everstone for fun? If that sounds fun to you, I guess. I'm not sure. HDB, GG. Yeah, absolutely, Jose. It's not that complex. It's just a little bit more, like, I can't really post it in this chat right now. Oh, big puppy. Yeah, she is out for the count. I mean, she had a big day. She went on a good walk because it was a nice day. Bernie, GG. Bernie is the first double winner. First double winner. Waited like 8 or 9 people, and now they are back in it asking for a Morpeko. Morpeko. Here you go, my friend. Big peckers. Big pecks. Big pecks for a big conkle. Cuckoo. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate getting back in. And let's keep it going. But yeah, the last restock was just like a lot, so we're going to try to like keep it at around like 100 Pokemon that we give away kind of at the most. 100 was okay. Harley Quinn says, do you have a Charizard? Harley Quinn, we are not giving away Charizard today. I will post in the chat all of our current Pokemon that we are giving away. Feel free to read through the list if you would like. And GG to Bernie. Alright. Code 739, folks, is a first come, first serve trade. I'm going to click the search button, and then you can search for me. If you connect to me, you get to have a Pokemon of your choosing. And all you got to do is send me any Pokemon that you'd like. If you cannot chat in the chat, it's all good. Nickname said Pokemon, what you want me to send you. So, for example, you could send me a like a Venonat or whatever, and you could have it nicknamed, you know, Trevenant, and then I will send you the Trevenant if I don't see you chatting in the chat. So please feel free to, anyone can participate. Thank you all so much for being here. Greatly appreciate it. You guys are absolutely awesome. Roger, are you in the chat? See, like, I don't see anyone named Roger in the chat right now, so I'm gonna start to check their nickname real quick to see if they said anything. Roger said, see, like they nicknamed their Luxray a Slugma. Beautiful, Roger. You got it, my friend. Roger's been here before. Clearly, I don't remember the name. So I apologize, Roger, but you definitely have at least watched the stream before, or you read the what to do in the chat, and you've seen what other people are doing. So GG to you, my friend. Roger, you are on the list. Thank you so much. After 4 more people, you can get right back in here. Adriana, hello, Adriana. How are you today? What's your DLC favorite Pokemon? Ooh, let's see. So my favorite Pokemon added from the DLC. Oh, let's see. That's a tough one. It's a tough one. I like Ogerpon a lot. It's a really cool new Pokemon. I think I'll probably go with Ogerpon. And then I'll have to give like an honorary mention like to some returning ones. Like seeing like all these Gen 2 Pokemon is great. Like literally all these Gen 2 are phenomenal. Poltergeist is cool. You know who I was really like kind of like one of my like more obscure picks like that I was like really happy to have back was like Poliwag and Poliwhirl, Poliwrath, and I've never really played with Politoed before, so that's been cool for me. It's been cool. Benson, by the way, where is the Paradox Legends? In what regard? Where is the Paradox Legends? Kai, welcome back. That was the first person who won on a giveaway today. Kai, you'll have to remind me one more time at least, my friend. It does take me a bit to remember people. Kai. Lost Leon Dripplin, please. You got it, my friend. There you go. Dripplin, or Dipplin, right? Dipplin, not Drip. Dipplin. Like the ones in the trailer. Oh, those will be in the second DLC. Those jerks. They hold all the good stuff out, bro. They hold it all. They're giving us like a new flying mechanic, and you know, they of course couldn't give it to us in the beginning part of the DLC. Like, why not? Why not? Adrian says, what form of Ogerpon? I think I like the standard one probably the most overall. But of the 3 masks, I like the water mask the most. I think the water one looks kind of the coolest. Pancake says, Ayo, hello Pancakes, how are you, my friend? Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you and the Miss V are doing well, as this little pumpkin pie is cuddled up right on the lap. Ben says Stone Ogre. Stone Ogre. Code 739, folks. Code is 739. GG to Kai. Thank you. That was our last trader. Once again, if you folks have traded, you are more than welcome to trade with me again. I'll post a list in the chat real quick. And all you have to do is wait for 4 people to trade, and then you can get right back in the list. 4 people. Waiters! What's going on, waiters? Centrit! Ooh, sweet, good choice. Fur is a beautiful, shiny Centrit. I'm reading some stuff. I feel like I see some people chat and other people. I'm just trying not to read every single message that's not like for me. I've been looking for one forever, said waiters. Nice. Well, we got you, my friend. We got you. Thank you for being here. GG to you, my friend. And feel free to come back for one of the other 53 Pokemon that we have after 4 more trades. One of the other 53 Pokemon that we have. 53. I can't believe we're up to that many. I don't have that many more to go, folks, and then we're going to have every Pokemon from the DLC. We don't have that many more to go. I think we have maybe like 12 to 15 more. Jose, welcome back, Jose. I can't tell if the puppy is like dreaming something or if she's hiccuping. Can I have a Blood Moon Ursa? Yes, you can, my friend. Because she's like kind of letting out like the expanded belly of a hiccup. But you know how sometimes dogs will like woof in their sleep? I don't hear a woof though, but I have my headphones on. I think she's in sleep, deep in sleep, honestly. It's either is she deep in sleep or is she hiccuping a lot right now, but I think if she was hiccuping, she would be like looking around a little more. Alright, GG. Thank you guys once again for waiting in the beginning of the stream where we were doing the actual beginning part of the DLC, but at least we got some Kitakame music. At least we got some Kitakame music. What the heck? Did we get a raid or something? What just happened there? I don't have it turned on the view where I can see raids at the moment, which is... Folks, did we get raided or did we just naturally jump up to... It says 41 people. Because, like, that's not, like, normal activity. Because normally, like, people would just, like, say, like, hey, raid or something, but, like... Because it went from like 26 to 41, and it was like, huh? Like that's very uncommon. Ben said Carmine is so mean. Carmine is mean. Carmine's mean, and then we're mean. Pancakes? Is that pancakes? Was this a dang? That's the best count since days ago, right? Any? No, you gotta choose pancakes. You gotta choose, my friend. It's up to you. Big Z. Ms. V. Ben says, I like Kieran, though. He seems aight. He's definitely going to be the villain of the second DLC. Strength said could be some viewer bots. Boost it up. We're just, because I don't want to run out of a Pokemon that I don't... Could you just choose anything, please, and do it quickly, just like everyone else has been participating in the stream? Like, that'd make my life really helpful, like everyone else is just kind of doing the same thing. We don't have a random box today, we're not doing this, so, it'd be really helpful if you could just do what everyone else is doing. Hey, the raid I was supposed to do was for later. Snarlax. Cool. Ben said I do feel a little bad for him, though. I mean, I feel like he totally gets bullied. I feel like he's getting super bullied. So... yeah, it's just... It's a bit of a... It's an awkward storyline. It's an awkward storyline, for sure. I'm not the biggest fan. Hoping that it gets better. Hoping that there's like some kind of resolution. I mean, once again I haven't finished the DLC, but I'm pretty sure that it doesn't turn out like all fun and dandy at the very end. Romaret says hello. What's going on, Doc? How are you tonight? How are you? How are you? Pancake said my Wi-Fi being slow. Oh, that's good. That's good. Isn't that always how it is, Pancakes? Whenever you're trying to do something like this, that's when the Wi-Fi decides. But hey, it got through eventually. So GG to Pancakes. And hello, Romaret. Thank you for dropping in, my friend. Good to see you. Hopefully everything is going well with you and the missus, I want to say. Alright, Pancakes. I hope he hates us for stealing Overpawn from him. I feel like he's going to be salty about the whole thing. Honestly. That's my, my expectation. Oh, Big Z. Ooh, Big Z. She is the biggest Z. Moon! That's John, right? John Doe? John Doe Moon? Oh, my Moon, yep. Could you please tell us the Pokemon that you would like? Law said, to be fair, he seemed kind of strange in some cutscenes. Yeah, but we were all strange when we were kids. John, please choose, guys. Like, I don't know what's taking so long. I'm gonna have to start backing out of trades instead of putting that I'll choose a random Pokemon. I'm gonna have to start backing out of trades because I'm getting a little bit frustrated that people are waiting until they, Cleffa, cool. Like, they're like waiting until you're connected with me to start like kind of BSing around and being like, I don't know what should I do, is like kind of disrespectful to me and the stream. So if we could just like choose, like we have the 10-second rule for a reason, and I'm just gonna change it now, folks. You get 10 seconds or I just back out. So you choose it by name, or the random Pokemon that I choose will be 0 Pokemon, because it's just not fair for everyone else who's sitting here and waiting. Isn't Kieran supposed to have the Peach Pokemon? And I will agree with Ben. Peach? Peach? I have no idea of any Peach Pokemon. Bum-ba-da-bum. Alright, GG to Moon. GG to Moon. Jose said, I honestly think the bots are going to have over level 90 Pokemon. What bots? I think bots. Here are the Pokemon that we have, folks. We post these consistently. Please consider, you got it, Night Driver. We post these consistently, and thank you, Night Driver, for being quick and easy. So please consider, you know, checking up on that. Wait, okay, you're sending me for, okay, I get confused for a second. Terrell plays it. Hey, Alex, it's my birthday today. Happy birthday, my friend. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy B-Day, happy B-Day. Pancake said, I linked as soon as I joined. I only knew what mod you had showing. Sure. But I mean, you've definitely been here for like the last, probably, at least one of the couple streams. I'm sure you at least had somewhat of an idea as to what we had. GG to Bennett. Christopher said, all I know is that there's a Peach Pokemon. I haven't heard of Peachlin yet. But very happy birthday, my friend. Thanks for dropping in and making us part of your celebration. Hopefully you had a good meal. I feel like that's like the best part of a birthday. Make sure you have a good meal. Some good food. James, that NV James. Is that NV James? Do you mean Cherum or Cherubi? I wouldn't think of those as peaches. They look like cherries to me. Snorlax, please. You got it, my friend. You got it. Big Lax. Big Lax. Because there are no Peach Pokemon. I believe that is the truth. I believe, if we are remembering correctly, that is accurate. Alright, folks. That was for James. Sweet, we've had mostly unique winners, a few repeats already, so everyone is kind of in good shape right now. If you're trying to get in for the first time, if you're trying to get a repeat, it seems like everyone's able to hopefully get in within reasonable, without having to wait too long. Hope no one has to wait too long. But that's why I try to speed run through these. So I try to go as fast as possible. You are very welcome, Envy. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. I feel like the faster we go, the more likely people are going to want to stick around, because it's like, all right, well, my chances are maybe I didn't get in this time, but I'll have another chance in, you know, just a minute or so. Strings, welcome back, Strings. Drew A said, by chance, does anyone have Fluttermane, Great Touch, Sandy Shock, so I can complete my Pokédex? Anyone got Scarlet right now that would be willing to help out? Drew, Fez, I assume that means Pheasantipity. Those are the first 4 letters. Logan says, I got you. There you go. GG Logan. GG Logan. Strength said, thank you. Of course, Strength, thank you, my friend. Thank you, thank you. Alright, Pheasantipity is out. It'd be great if we could have the shiny versions of these. Unfortunately, we don't. But hey, at least everyone now gets to have the Pokemon, even if you don't have the DLC. I feel like that's the best part of doing these kind of giveaways. Alright, GG to Strings. Code is 739, folks. The code is 739. We will be searching in just a moment. We'll be searching in just a moment. As soon as we're done with the last trade, then you can expect us to be searching within at least the next 5 to 10 seconds. So that's usually when I recommend to people to start searching. Code is 739. That's the one that we pretty much always use. Alex, welcome back, Alex. Are you the nickname person, Alex? We've had a couple Alexes drop in over the last couple of weeks. One was a nickname person, one was not. Conk Elder. We have Timber. You can have Timber. We do not have Conk Elder yet. So you'll have to wait for that, which I know is a trade evolution, so it's up to you. Ben said, I've been playing Bowser's Fury, and it's good, but I don't like the camera is slow to move around. Oh, is it really like slow movement speed? Kind of like how Scarlet Violet is kind of slow movement speed? Bowser's Fury looked okay. I wasn't the biggest fan of that like 3D World Mario game. It was okay, but nah. I'm more of a Mario 64 kind of guy. Or like, you know, like I still haven't played Odyssey yet, even though I have it. I'm just kind of saving it for a rainy day. For some reason, I guess. Kaysen said, hey, what's going on, Kaysen? How are you today, my friend? Alright, GG to Alex. GG to Alex. Ben says, but the game is open world, which is cool. Open world Mario. This pup is like here. Okay, so what is available? 1, 2, 3 for you, my friend. 1, 2, 3. Breeze, GG. Thank you for jumping in. What can I get for you? What can I get for you, Breeze? Bass, please. Feebas? Folks, please use Pokemon names. I don't know where Bass is Feebas, I assume. Guys, full Pokemon names help me a lot more than just like me having to try and figure out what you guys are talking about. Like everyone's like kind of I don't know, trying to do their own little thing, even though I ask repeatedly if people could just use full Pokemon names, but I guess that's too much. I should have to I'll just repeatedly post the messages in chat. It's okay, guys. Please ask for your Pokemon by name. You have 10 seconds, or else I'm just going to have to back out and go to the next person. Please use the names of the Pokemon, folks. Full names are very helpful. That way I don't have to question what's going on. I can just quickly go from one to another. Feebas or Basculin. This is true. I do have Basculin. Thank you. Bang, you're absolutely correct. So it's like, I don't know. Wait, have you not played 3D World? I played my Wii U had 3D World on it, and I played it a little bit, but I just didn't like it. Sorry, Auto doesn't let me spell Feebas. I'm sure it's somehow possible. I'm sure it is somehow possible. Alright, GG to Breeze. Yes, folks, please use Pokemon names so that I can just quickly send you a Pokemon. Right, little Z, big Z, ooh wow. Ooh, ooh, ooh wow. big, warm puppy. How are you such a hot dog? How are you such a hot dog? Big ears. Because you got a nice little blankie right now, huh? Bernie! Welcome back, Bernie. Poltergeist. Some nice hot tea. Big Z hot tea. There you go. With the Cuenco Exquisito. I think I'm pronouncing that very wrong. Yeah, I know someone wanted me to get Chandelure today, or all the the little pieces of it, the little evolutions for it, but I did not have the chance to. Did not have the chance to. Kaysen said, "Who is ready for a 7-star Hisuian Decidueye?" Kinda ready. Christopher said, you know what's funny about people quitting so fast is sometimes they quit when they link up with me and they're like, "Oh, sorry, I'm just so used to quitting." Like it gets to be muscle memory for them, and it's like, yeah, you kind of have to like stop and read the, you know, the person that you're trading with. All right, GG to Bernie. I think Bernie is our first Triple Crown winner. Bernie is our first Triple Crown winner. Benson, what type is it? I think it's grass type. What is it? Grass type, I want to say. Who's a big puppy? Who's a big girl? Who's a big girl? Who's a big girl? HD Ben! What's going on, my friend? What can I get for you? Blue Ogre, please. Okay. Let's see. That was too far to the right. There we go. Scovillain. Here's what I like about Scovillain. I think it's got a great design. I love the typing. I think it looks very cool. Capsicid is very cool. I guess I would need like the name explained to me. Is it like some kind of pun? I just don't get the name. Is it like Spanish for something? Like, what is Spanish for pepper? Because it just always seems weird to say, but I felt the same way about Arboliva until someone told me that Arbo was tree and Oliva was olive, and I was like, all right, I like that then, because that like flows, it works. HDB GG. Ben said Scoville is the name of the scale of spiciness. Okay. But he's just a villain? Is that what it's like? What's the last part supposed to mean? He's a bad guy? Or something? I don't know. I don't get it. Is that why they make him look kind of menacing? And it's a jalapeno? That thing's supposed to be a jalapeno? I guess I can kind of see it. Kai, welcome. Feedback, please. You got it, my friend. And I Love Pokemon says, hi, A. Hello, I Love Pokemon. Feebas, the popular. I think it's a villain. Yeah. Okay, interesting. I guess I just didn't quite like. I don't know. What if it just is like his mouth is really hot and it's just like it needs a cup of water or milk or something? What if it's like, I can't get my mouth off of being on fire? I kind of half like it, I guess. Like, I like the Scoville thing for the ranking of all that. That's fair. Scoville in. It's a little. I'm still gonna have to give it the give it somewhere like the 6 out of 10 range for like that whole thing they got going. But the design I like a lot. The design I still give 10 out of 10. Alright, GG Kai. Christopher said, man, can't wait for someone to bring out a Galarian Weezing and negate my Pokemon's ability. Yeah, there's a couple abilities that you could really mess with people on. Bree said, are Feebas and Basculin actually bass fish Pokemon? I have no idea. Probably not. Mocha, what's going on, Mocha? Welcome back, my friend. Then there's another nickname person. I remember, if I remember correctly, looking for the Lax. You got it. You got it. Coming right up. Big Laxy. Big Laxy. Mocha Mocha in the house. All right. Let's see. Ben said the Snapdragon was my favorite plant from Plants vs. Zombies, and it's Grass and Fire, which is awesome too. I don't know about that game, unfortunately. I've never played anything like that. Christopher said, by getting rid of Scrappy. Yup. Yup. Ben said, doesn't regular wheezing have neutralizing gas? I actually forget. I think it might as well, right? Yes? Maybe? Yeah, right. We don't have Galarian wheezing right now. Gas reactivo. I think that's neutralizing gas. I hope. I don't know. I can't read it in Spanish. No sé reactivo. It doesn't sound like neutralizing, but maybe it's just a one of those words that like sounds like the opposite. Roger, welcome back, Roger. You've been here for a minute. Welcome back, welcome back. What can I get for you? Oops, sorry. My bad. That's my bad. That's my fault, Roger. My fault. One more time. More Pecco. More Pecco. I don't think there's an E. I think it's more. Morp. Echo. Skeletor's with Galar wheezing orcs. I'm glad Politoed isn't a menace once again. Politoed. Alright, GG, Roger. GG to Roger. Aquatic Blast says, hi, do you have any more Milotic / Feebas? Yes, we do, Aquatic Blast. Here is a list of our entire stock. Kaysen said, Regigigas is not in the game. This is true, Kaysen. Regigigas is not in the game. Regigigas has been uninvited to the party. Unfair. All Reggies should be allowed. I think that the whole removal of the national decks would have been a little bit better if they kind of distributed the Pokemon in a little bit more logical of a sense. Ryan, welcome, Ryan. Like, for example, let's take, I don't know, a Pokemon like... Who do we just get back in the DLC? Say, take Geodude, for example. Like, Geodude, like, was just in Legends. Like, Geodude, Golem, all them. Like, they were just in Legends Arceus. So, like, did they really need to be in the first part of DLC of Scarlet Violet? Like, could they have maybe been one of those ones that, like, got to skip a generation? Volbeat, coming right up. Like, they maybe could have just skipped. Like, I love them. I think they're great Pokemon, you know, have a lot of nostalgia for Gen 1. But I feel like it's better to just give some other Pokemon a little bit more of a time to shine. I don't have anything off the top of my head, but there's a lot of Pokemon that repeat kind of a lot. Like, for what was another one? Like Starly, Staraptor, like they were also in like Legends, also in this game. Elizabeth said, hey, guess what? I got The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild yesterday. Hey, that's what's up, Elizabeth. You got one of the best games ever, if not the best game ever. Christopher said, even with a game without abilities, Regigigas got his abilities still there. Ben said, where is Tyrantrum? Please free our favorite fossil. Tyrantrum? I mean, free my favorite fossil, bro. Aerodactyl. That's my favorite fossil for show. But yeah, Breath of the Wild's a great game. Enjoy that, my friend. Getting to play that for the first time is definitely a beautiful adventure. Why I gotta do my boy like that? Said Christopher. Which one? Alright, GG do Ryan. GG. Let's such a big sleeping little puppy. She just throws her face right down there, and she's like, "This is where I'm sleeping." I don't know how she breathes in there. Like, her face is entirely covered. Roger, we have a 4-person cooldown, my friend. 4 people, okay? 4 people here, guys. I'll post the rules in the chat. It's been a little bit. But folks, how to play: request a shiny, trade me any Pokemon that you want, receive a shiny or legendary Pokemon. 1 request per person. Please let 4 people win before you win again. Multiple wins are certainly encouraged. We actually have a list that we keep track of everyone in the stream description, but I will post it in the chat right now, just for the fun of it. Please quickly identify who you are when we connect, not before, because if you do before, I'm just going to forget. So please don't spam the chat with your name beforehand. Sand Slash. You can have Sand Shrew, but you have to involve it yourself. Final offer. Final offer is a Sand Shrew. And then when you connect, folks, you have 10 seconds to request your Pokemon by name. Please use the full Pokemon name. It helps me out quite a bit, so I can just easily jump to it. I don't have to guess what you're trying to ask me for. If you cannot chat, please use the nickname method, or I will have to disconnect from the giveaway. I know it says I'm going to choose Pokemon for you, but I'm not going to anymore. I'm going to just disconnect. You are very welcome, Caleb. You are very welcome. Thank you, my friend, for being here. Imagine Zacian's attack and speed gets cut in half for 5 turns. Zacian, luckily, we don't have to worry about yet. I don't know when, if and or when Zacian will be legal in VGC, but not this generation yet. Alright, GG to Caleb. And John Doe, so I have to go by. Have a good one, John Doe. Thank you so much for being here. Greatly appreciate you giving stuff away and hanging out and, you know, jumping in. Ogre Poe is becoming the new Zacian. Ogre Poe is definitely... I've seen it on like every team for sure, especially because you have like the 3 variants, which kind of all have their different abilities, so it's very splashable on numerous different teams. HDB, what are we looking for, my friend? What are we looking for? Little Big Zoe, Ogre Gray now. The Rocky type. Sorry, I was drying up the bath for the wife, putting the chickens away, and then going to do the dishes. Nice, Romerat. Staying busy as always, my friend. It's what I like to hear. What I like to hear. Big Cobra. Big Cobra. Oh, Big Z. Alright, goodbye, Premier Ball. Goodbye, perfect-looking Pokeball. And hello, Ultra Ball Arbok. Arbok getting an evolution would be kind of cool. Maybe like, I don't know, aside from just a bigger snake. I was thinking like it could get like multiple heads, but like they've done that so many times that that's not a good enough thing anymore. All right, scratch that. Scratch that. In favor of that, Paradox Arbok, and make it a past form, so they can make it more like beast-like and kind of crazy looking. Anthony, welcome back, Anthony. Kason said, no, we need a Rangaroo evolution. Anthony wants a Trevenant, please. Absolutely, Anthony. We have Trevenant back fully in stock. Remember last time we ran out of Trevenant, everyone was going for the Phantom. Now we are back in stock. Romra said, I've got a 5K beer race in Chicago during Oktoberfest next month. It'll be the last race until this winter. Nice, my friend. What's a beer race? That can't be what I possibly think it is, which is a race where you run to the next station and then you drink beer and then you keep going and then keep drinking and then keep going, because running plus drinking does not seem like it would be a good combination. Christopher said it's the Hydra. Maybe. Jose said Arbok is Cobra. Arbok is Cobra. Ben said, I hate when they were like, oh no, this mon is too strong, we need to keep him in check by giving him a bad ability. Then just have Rayquaza with busted ability and a Mega. Alright, GG Anthony. Caleb said, bye. Have a good one, Caleb. We'll catch you next time. We will catch you next time. Oh, sorry. Alright. Have a good one, and thank you for joining us. But that's awesome, Doc. Glad to hear. Doc said 5K race that ends in Oktoberfest outdoors. Oh, okay, so like a little beer garden kind of thing. So you can get free beer at the end. Okay. Now that sounds pretty sweet. Knight Christopher says, can I have a Sawaddle, please? And thank you. Yes, you can. I had no idea how many people would choose Sawaddle today. I don't think I'm going to be doing Levany, so unfortunately Sawaddle is going to be one of the harder evolutions I'm going to have, which means it requires, I believe, high friendship, and you have to do it at night. I think. Maybe I'll do Levany like at the very, very end, like once I've done every Pokemon. But right now all I got is Sawaddle. Roma said there are winter marathons where you run from one place to the next and then drink wine the entire time. I guess that's one way to stay warm. That is one way to stay warm. Big puppy. Big puppy. Well, that's awesome, yeah. I'm not much, I mean, I'm really not much of a cold guy. But sounds like that's kind of part of the point, is to just go through, make it harder for yourself. I mean, I remember when I was a kid, we used to play paintball year round, and like during those winter months, those were just like so brutal. So brutal being out in the snow. Your feet are freezing. But then again, as kids, we didn't like have like proper footwear, and we were like spending way too much time outside. Christian said, honestly, Arbok having a pass for him, that's like, the Hydra seems pretty cool. I just think of like how cool Slitherwing got. Like, you know, Volcarona is a great Pokemon, but like Slitherwing gained like so much craziness. Zero said it evolves daytime in the big grass friendship AA. Oh, okay, thanks, Zero Demon. Yeah, I knew it was something. How are you, my friend? Bennett, what's going on, Bennett? I'm Bennett. Can I have a male Timber? We don't have male Pokemon, my friend. Well, I guess we do have male. Wait, we do have male Pokemon? Huh. Sure, why not? I request them all to be female, so that's really weird. That the thing is giving me half male and half female. That is super weird. Okay, sure, whatever. I don't care about that. Forgot, did Bulbasaur and Squirtle come in the next part of the DLC, or are they never come in Pokemon Violet? They'll be here in the next part. I think they confirmed we're getting every single Pokemon. Actually, hold on a sec. Yeah, guys, don't trade me Pokemon that are gonna evolve when you send it to me. There's no point in making me delay 15 seconds by trading me a Pokemon. So please don't trade me Pokemon that are gonna evolve. It is kind of just a waste of my time, waste of everyone's time. But yeah, I think it was confirmed that all of the starters will be coming in the next part of the DLC, I believe. Night Driver said, oh, sorry. Yeah. Yeah. Jose said, yeah, we're getting restarted in Indigo Disc. Alright, cool. That works. Okay, because I forgot. Now I'd be really sad if they put Charizard in the game, but not Squirtle and Bulbasaur. I figured eventually they would get in because of that. But yeah. Female Pokemon shiny harder than male Pokemon shiny. Yeah, that's why I make my Pokemon female, but as well as because of the move or the ability. What's the ability again? Is it contrary? It's not contrary. It's the one that Enamorous has. It's the one that Enamorous has. That if you're the opposite gender, you have like 50% chance of infatuation. I have to look it up real quick because now it's going to bother me. Enam. Jose, what are we looking for, my friend? Enamorous. Did I say contrary? Yeah, contrary. Wait, no, not contrary, not contrary. What's the other one? It does have contrary. That's why I'm confusing it. What does its Therian form have? Therian form has... What? It's just Overcoat? Is it Cute Charm? Oh, it is Cute Charm. And it's only, Got it. I didn't... Okay, Cute Charm is the ability, but it does have Contrary. Got it. Okay, that's why I was all confused there. Jose said, can I have Sawaddle, please? Yes, you can. Okay, so the ability Cute Charm reads that, just so you guys know exactly what I was looking up / talking about. If a Pokemon with Cute Charm is hit by a move that makes contact, there's a 30% chance the attacker will become infatuated. It will not infatuate Pokemon of the same gender. Enamorous, which is a... It's not an uncommon Pokemon. It's kind of uncommon, but it's not like an impossible to run into Pokemon. Can very easily be out there. So, infatuated Pokemon, if you do get infatuated, have a 50% chance of being immobilized by love each turn and are unable to attack. So you have a 30% chance to have a 50% chance to not attack. So it's a pretty bad status condition to be under, and the only way to get around it is to make your Pokemon all female, if you possibly can. I think there's sometimes you can't, for example, like Landorus or whatever. Alright, GG Jose, and thank you, my friend. GG to you. So that is why it's really weird. I try to make my Pokemon female, and the fact that they're coming out 50-50 means whatever I'm doing is obviously not working. So I will have to look into that. Bruce. What's going on, Bruce? Benito, are you Bruce? The way that you just said Politoed kind of implies that. But folks, once again, please, if you could please let me know what your name is in the chat, if your name is different than the in-game name. I definitely, I know we've traded before, Benito, but it's been a minute, and I'm definitely not reading Bruce and Benito. Okay, got it. Bruce Benito. He said Politoed. Politoed. Big Toad. Yeah, cute charm. The ability on Enamers. Dang, Corphish looks kind of like Blood Moon Corphish already. Looks like just like a crazy looking weird little zombie crab crawfish thing. Looking evil out there. Alright, GG Politoed. Yeah, hopefully everyone's having a good middle of their week. We will... Let's see. I'm trying to think tomorrow. What are we doing tomorrow? We have a lot more stuff to do tomorrow, so... One of these days I have to finish the DLC, so, like, expect one of these days the stream to be, like, just me finishing up the DLC and, like, doing the Pokedex and all that good stuff. I am gonna have to do that. So, yeah. So every day that we stream on this channel may not be just a giveaway. I know the channel's name is Free Pokemon Giveaway, but this may shock some people, but we actually do streams that are not just direct giveaways. So please do not freak out or show up to the stream and ask for 2 hours straight when are the giveaways going to happen. Because if you see that we're streaming and it doesn't say anything about giveaways, that means we're not doing giveaways. So expect that to happen at least some point in the, coming future. Benito says you needed one. Yeah, guys, we're not trying to complete this Pokedex here, so please don't feel the need to try to help us out. I appreciate it, but Scarlet, we don't really play like that. Violet is the game that we play, and we don't really. Kai, welcome back, Kai. I forget who Kai. I forget your name. When I see it, I'll remember it. There you go, Lost Leon. I was like, I don't know it off the top of my head, but when I see it, I'll remember it. But yeah, our Scarlet Pokedex we're not really trying to complete. Our Violet one that we are going to play the game on, continuing our save file, that one we are going to try to complete. Christopher said, I want to see what the Terrakion is going to be. Terrakion. Yeah, I feel you, because we've gotten Virizion, Cobalion. Alright, and Kai asked for this in the chat, so I don't need to check a nickname. Beautiful. Thank you folks so much for being here. Once again, let me click this button a couple times. This is the one that I really want to be clicking. Thank you all so much for being here. You guys are absolutely amazing. Little Z is relaxing. We're relaxing. Hopefully you all are having a great evening. Ben said they got to go to sleep now. They got 2 lectures tomorrow. Have a good rest of your night, Ben. Thank you for dropping in for as much time as you could. Greatly appreciate it. And we will see you next time. Good luck taking your notes and, not falling asleep during class tomorrow, because that would be me. That would be me. But yeah, that's what's up. Terrakion will be there, and I think everyone's looking forward to seeing what the Entei will look like. We'll probably have a past form Entei, since they've gone like future form for the first 2, and then they've gone past form for the beasts. Alright. The list is going good. We've been going for an hour and about 15 minutes right now. So, GG so far. Keep it going, folks. Thank you so much for being here. Code is 739. Knight, welcome. You are back. That is a perfect trade, my friend. Welcome back. What can I get for you? Can I have a timber, please? And thank you. Yes, you can, my friend. Timber is one of our newest Pokemon. Actually, I will post the list of all of our available stock in the chat. Let's go with a 1, 2, 3. That should do it. These are all the Pokemon we have in stock right now. We have the version exclusive, which were just Apom and Morpeko, I think, for Violet. Then Gligar, Cramorant for Scarlet. Got Grubbin, Lotad, Cramorant. You know what? I have to update it. Sorry, because one day we ran out of my Lodic and I took it off the list, but we have it back obviously now. So my Lodic, we do have that back. Trevenant, Politoed, Phantom, Feebas, Vulpix, Poliwag, Bellsprout, Ekans, Sandshrew, Clefairy, Coughing, Geodude, Golem, Snorlax, Dipplin, Poltergeist, Bloodmoon, Ursaluna, Ogerpon, all 4 forms. GG tonight. Monkey-Dory, Okidogi, Pheasantipity. The last 5 Pokemon are shiny locked, unfortunately. We've also got Corphish, Swinub, Poochyena, Seedot, Nosepass, Volbeat, Illumise. Searching now, folks. Code is 739. Code is 739. Sentret, Nosepass, Volbeat, Illumise, Sentret, Hoot, Spinarak, Cleffa, Yanma, Slugma, Chimecho, Chingling, Chimchar, Piplup, Turtwig, Dusk, Null, Seawaddle, and Timber. Elizabeth would like a shiny Trevenant. Please, you may have a shiny Trevenant. These Pokemon are all shiny, of course, folks, unless they are shiny locked. So you do not need to ask me for a shiny Pokemon. They are already shiny. I just went right past it, didn't I? Didn't I? Cash said, "What's up, AA? What's up, chat? What's going on, Cash? How are you tonight, my friend? How are you tonight?" Only Pokemon I want left is Chingling right now, and I'm willing to wait 30 minutes or so for it. We appreciate that, Christopher. Chingling is the best. I remember I didn't know Chimecho had a pre-evolution, and when I was playing Legends, I just like saw this little thing just like kind of chilling, and I'm like, "What are you? What are you?" And I liked it. I liked it. I was like, "You're just like a cute little baby Pokemon, and I think you're cool." So I caught one, and it's been one of my favorite Pokemon ever since. I actually remember that day I looked it up online to see how many Pokemon cards are of one, because I've just never seen it before. And there's, I think, 3 Chingling Pokemon cards that have ever been printed, which is just crazy to me. That a Pokemon would only have ever had 3 cards ever printed. And some Pokemon have, like, 60, 70, 80. Like, and they're, like, just basic Pokemon with basic cards, like, nothing special about them, but they just are fan favorites. And then some are just not. Okay, I said doing good, just left the skate park. Nice. Nice, nice. Strings. Welcome back, my friend. Welcome back, welcome back. How about you and ZZ? We're doing well, my friend. Doing as well as you could ask for. We got our health. Okie dokie. We got our health. Funny thing is, my first shiny I got ever was a Carnivine. Carnivine, huh? I don't think I've ever gotten a shiny one of those. Carnivine. I don't think we've even given those away, honestly. I don't think we've given those away. There's a handful of Pokemon from the base game that we never actually ended up giving away. That is probably one of them. We focused on some of, like, the Pokemon that either I considered cooler or people would just request. Like, you know, we would do the white Tatsugiri, Dondozo. We had, you know, all, like, the dragons, like Dragonite, Garch, or not like Dragonite, but, you know, like Dratini, Gibble, Larvitar, GG strings. So those were kind of like the ones that I would focus on mainly. But then we would do like obscure ones I just thought were really cool, like Relor, like the gold ball Relor. I thought was so nice. That was sweet. Envy Battleborn, so my first shiny was Coughing on an emulator. Hey, it still counts. Jose, welcome back. You're getting on a roll today, my friend. You're getting on a roll. Can I have a Piplup, please? Yes, you can. Piplup, please. And that's the first Pip. It went double Chim, single Turt, and now Pip. And in this game I got a Hypno. That's what's up. I think my first shiny that was like kind of just a random caught shiny was a Starly in Legends PLA. And it's funny too, because I think one of the requirements of like filling out the research for Starly is to catch a whole bunch of them. So one day I was just catching them, and I didn't even notice I caught a shiny, and I found out that I had this shiny like months later. Like I just, and it's funny too, because like I had released a whole bunch of Pokemon. I might have even released a shiny, who knows? But I didn't release that Pokemon, so that's just funny the way it worked out. GG Jose. And I looked it up, and it was like maybe like a week or so after the game came out that I caught it. I did not know about like the noise that you get when a shiny Pokemon appeared, so like I probably like heard it or saw it and just missed it or thought nothing of it. I don't really know. I was relatively new coming back into Pokemon at the time. James, welcome back, James. Welcome back, NV James. What can I get for you tonight? And you're very welcome, Jose. Thank you for being here. Thank you all for being here. What can I get for you, James? James. Evans, please. It's all good. Typos are typos. We got you. We got you. Oh, wait. Sorry. That one's not a shiny. That one's not a shiny. Jeez, people keep sending me non-shinies with the Pokemon they send me. And it's like, that's confusing. Yo, Blood Moon low kicks would be top tier. Blood Moon lower kicks. I like that it's called low kicks, and it's like a really short Pokemon, because it's like, of course, it's going to give you a low kick. I just love that little dude, and I wish its stats were better, or its moves were better, or its abilities were better, or something, or it had, like, I've never seen it really used in VGC. Like, if you're using low kicks in VGC, you're doing it because you're, like, trying to challenge yourself, and you're trying to, like, make a very, very niche Pokemon work where, like, any other Pokemon would work better. Like, Bug and Dark is such a weird typing. It's actually, like, not the worst in the world. I mean, you resist fighting, so at the very least, with the Bug, so you're going to take neutral damage against something like that. But it just doesn't quite have enough going for it. But really wish Low Kicks was, like, just a better Pokemon. Because I want to use it. Let's see. I wonder if they'll do any, like, I don't know how to word it. Like, Kaden, welcome Kaden. I wonder what, like, the newest kind of Pokemon they'll give us that'll be a Paradox. Because so far, what they've given us has been a lot of, like, I feel like earlier generation Pokemon as Paradox. Kaden, are you a nickname person? Like, you know, we got, say for example, we got like a lot of Gen 2 Pokemon as Paradox. You know, we got Tyranitar. Kaden, are you in the chat? Do you want to tell me what you'd like? Do you want to use the nickname method and nickname me Pokemon and send that to me? Maybe Kaden doesn't know how it works. So Kaden, here's how it works. You could have nicknamed one of your Pokemon over there and sent me a Pokemon that you want me to give you. So right now, I'm going to give you a random Pokemon. I'm going to choose, and I'm going to try and make this easy for you. I'm going to give you a little gift because I think you're probably new to the channel. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send you a... Here, I'm going to send you, since we haven't given away as many of these as I thought we would, I'm going to send you a shiny Chimchar, one of these new guys here. But just nickname your Pokemon, the Pokemon that you want me to send you. So you could have sent me a Cyndaquil named Chimchar. Guys, don't send me anything that you care about, because once again, folks, if you send me any... I know you're probably new. Once again, folks, you send me any shinies or anything, they just get traded away at the end of the day. So please don't send me anything that you care about. But yeah, you could have nicknamed that Cyndaquil Chimchar, and I would have sent you a Chimchar. Alright, just so you know how it works. They should have had a Paradox of Incineroar. Nah. But like, so we got the what are those Gen 5 legendaries? I want to say the Virizion and the Cobalion. But you know, we've gotten a lot of Gen 2 Paradox Pokemon with Fluttermane, Delibird, you know, Iron Bundle. We got the Tyranitar, Iron Thorns. We got what's his name? We got Donphan Paradox. We got the Suicune. We got the Raikou. A lot of Gen 2 Paradox Pokemon. A lot of older Pokemon. I'm just kind of getting the vibe from. Alright, GG Kaden. So that's how it works around here. That's how it works around here, kid. You just got a free shiny Pokemon. GG. Link CJ, so I just finished my 400 Pokemon Pokedex. Congratulations, my friend. Congratulations. But when I got the shiny charm, I got like 5 shiny in 2 days, and I barely hunted. Oh boy. You okay, Zozo? You okay? You going through it real quick? Anthony, GG Anthony. Oh, puppy's acting very weird. Puppy's acting very weird. Baby, you okay? You okay, my love? Swinub, please, you got it, my friend. Sorry, folks, I'm just giving my little Z all the attention I possibly can because she's the love, my biggest love bug. She's my love, and I gotta make sure that she's okay. You okay, Big Z? You okay? You want me to take a look? And something going on in your mouth? She's kind of moving her mouth all around. No, you don't be like, okay, I won't touch. I won't touch, but what are you doing, baby? Wiping your eyes? Or what? No? You don't want Papa touching? You don't want Papa looking? Let Papa looking. Looks okay. Looks okay. Let Papa see. She don't want me looking. Let Papa look. Let Papa look. Hold on. Let me see. Okay. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. Happens sometimes. Sometimes you feel funny in the mouth or something. I don't know. Oh, guys, please, man. Guys, please stop sending me these Pokemon that have to evolve afterwards. Come on, y'all. Come on. I don't know what's going on. I have to actually make this a rule. I have to make this a button. I gotta memorize every Pokemon that does this. So I gotta, like, resist the trade or refuse the trade. Come on, guys. Please hook it up. Please help me out. I don't know why why I gotta ask so many times. Holy cow. Holy cow. You okay, baby? You okay? Waiters, and I'm back. Welcome back, waiters. Welcome back, waiters. Okay, little baby? You okay? Aquatic said, I'm just letting you know I'm going to be doing nicknames when I get to trade you. Oh, you got to go on the chatting? That's okay. Thank you, Aquatic. Appreciate it. It's okay, baby. Roger, welcome back, Roger. Welcome back, Roger. Duskull. Where'd I put him? Alright, Roger, GG. It's okay, baby. You better right now? Did you get it? Did you get it? Did you get whatever was bothering you? Because you're a good little girl? My precious little princess? Such a good baby. Top tier puppy. Amazing zazing. Crazy kooky doggy. Crazy kooky doggy. Crazy kooky doggy. Big ol' Z. She's a good girl. She's a very good girl. Everyone loves Big Z. Everyone loves Big Z. You okay, baby? She looks so funny right now. She looks so funny right now. Like her right eye, like her left eye, she's kind of like half closing, like this. What's wrong, baby? Why are you half closing one of your eyes? Like you're winking at me. She's never done anything like this before. You want to get up or something, baby? What's wrong? You okay, baby? You okay? Digimon, welcome, welcome. Sorry guys, whenever my puppy doesn't seem like she's 100% happy, I get a little nervous. Swaddle, please, you got it, my friend. It's okay, baby. You're okay. Are you just sleepy? Why are your eyes closing? Like one of them is, it's only one of them. If it was both of them, then I would think she's sleepy. But just Just one. She might have something in her eye, maybe. You got something in your eye, baby? You got something in your eye? You got something in your eye? Let me get that out. You got little crusties? Little crusties and musties? No. Is it okay now? Oh, big stretches. The thing is, like, she's a very she'll let you know if she's got an issue. She'll definitely, she's not afraid to cry. So I'm surprised she's not crying if she's got maybe her eyelashes. Looks good to me. Okay. I'm just gonna use my phone flashlight a little bit just to get a little bit better of a look. No, her eyes look good. I don't see anything in there. That's a good baby letting me look. He's a good girl. Big kisses? Big kisses? Or no big kisses? Oh, one big kisses. Wow. One big kisses. So she's giving kisses. Alright, GG Digimon. What's going on, ET? How are you, my friend? Alright, sorry for being slow, folks. That's my bad right now. I just get very, you know, nervous when she's not 100% because she's my best friend in the whole world. Because you're my best friend in the whole world, little ZZ. Everyone knows it. That these big little floppy ears are my favorite floppy ears I've ever seen. They're my favorite floppy ears that I've ever seen. Night! GG tonight. Can I have Chingling, please, and thank you? Yes, you can. Chingling. Oh, yeah, that's what you're after, right? First one taken today. Crazy. Crazy. It's okay, baby. You doing good now? You doing better? You gotta go walkie? You gotta use the potty? Or what's going on? What time is it? It's 8:32. We went out at about... We did go out quite a while ago. We did go out quite a while ago. You gotta go potty, maybe? Oh, Big Z. Uh-oh, I say potty, she stands upright? She stands up and starts stretching? She starts stretching her Zetchin? Oh my goshes. Oh my goshes. Oh, she's got those big paws. She's got those big aws. Aww. Alright, night. GG tonight. Big night. Big Z. As I said, Zoe is your family, and family is everything. This is true. Zoe is my little baby. She's my little baby. Levi said, how's it going? It's going good. How are you? Alright, folks, let's do maybe one more trade real quick, and I think I'm going to take the puppy outside. Because I believe she might have to go. It has been a little bit. Christopher said the feds don't want you to know, but the ducks at the park are free. You could take them home right now. I guess that's probably true. Blank. Cass says she one of those dogs that don't have to potty, but will get up anyway if you ask. Maybe, but it has been like a good enough amount of time. Like normally around this time, it hasn't been. Pucciana, you got it. Blank. Normally around this time, you know, it hasn't been that long, but because of what time we woke up today and everything. Oh, I'm sorry. I actually should have gone in the other direction. Because of what time we woke up today, like a lot earlier. It's been a little bit longer. It's okay, baby. It's okay. Here, we'll go outside, right? We'll go outside. Oh, Big Z. Oh, it's a Big Z. Yeah. Bless you. Gosh, bless you. Bless you! My gosh, big bless you to the little ZZ. Okay, let's go. Yeah, we'll go outside. Bless you! Oh my gosh, big Zoe's making big sneezes. Alright, folks, me and Z got to take a little break. When we get back, as long as we still have people to give away to, we will give away. But we will BRB taking the puppy out. And we are back, folks. Thank you for waiting. Let me just switch this screen back around here, get my headphones back on. I'm going to turn the Zoe cam off for a little bit because she is on the floor with a treat because she was a very, very good girl. Very good girl. As you can tell, it did not take very long. And she definitely had to go. She definitely had to go. Alright, Gigi, the last person was Blank. Named Blank. So sorry for the wait, guys. But the puppy definitely had to go, so I'm glad that I went when we went. Christopher said, this feels like a cutaway gag for a show. Oh, here, I gotta take the BRB thing down. Unpin my message. Message unpinned. Alright, folks. We've got code 739. Let's get back to the giveaways. Hopefully we can get back up to, you know, at least close to where we were. Would be nice. It's a lot easier to do giveaways with more people in here. We've been going for an hour and 40 minutes already. We were going to go for about 2 hours. If we can't get, like, super back up and it's just kind of like the same people over and over and over again, and it's not quite super, you know, diverse and hype, then maybe we will just cut it at 2 hours. But we'll play it all by, you know, we'll play it by every 10 minutes, 5 minutes, I'll reevaluate. But thank you tremendously, everyone who is here right now. Swaddle. Okay. Creative spelling for sure. Swaddle. Swaddle. Alright, but yeah, Zoe is on the floor. She's got her big, hard dried meat, choo-chee, whatever thing, and she is munching away on that. Hopefully your face is feeling good, Zoe, because she was kind of like, yeah, you're a good girl now. Everything looks good. She was like looking at me a little strange before. She was looking like she felt a little strange before, but now I think she's good. She did her business. She went to the office. She did her business, and now she's, you know, work hard, play hard. That's what I say. And she's definitely getting that good playtime in with the big good choo-chee. Big good choo-chee, big old Zuzi. Dump, 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 dump. Alright, folks, here, let me click the, waiter said, do you have a Chimpka? I don't know what Chimpka is. Folks, here, I'm going to post my supply, though, so here, this will answer your question, because if Chimpka is in this list here, then I got Chimpka. If Chimpka's not in the list, then I do not have Chimpka. But I'm also going to post the rules of the stream. Post them very slowly, one at a time, because I know we just spammed the chat a little bit. But you know what, here, how about I just, I'll post them once, and I'll say them. So, folks, how to play, request a shiny. Trade me any 3 Pokemon that you want and receive a shiny or legendary Pokemon. 1 request per person. Please let 4 people win before you win again. Multiple wins are encouraged. Brian B says shiny Slugma. Coming right up, my friend. So, folks, please let those 4 people win before you win again. We actually have a list that we keep track of every person. The list is the very first thing in our stream description. So just click on the description, and it's right there at all points in time. But I will put it in the chat at this current moment. Just going to post it right in there. GG to you, Kaden/Brian B. And yeah, if your name, folks, in YouTube is different than your in-game name in the Pokemon game, it's very common. You know, my name is very different, so please consider letting me know that when we connect, not beforehand, because I will forget, but you know, when we connect, if you could just tell me, hey, this is me in-game and I would like this Pokemon, that'd be great. You have 10 seconds to tell me when you want the Pokemon. If you don't, I'm going to have to back out, folks. I'm going to have to back out. So please tell me the Pokemon that you want by name when we connect. And if you cannot chat, it's all good. Don't worry about it. If it's all good, just use the nickname method. So, for example, like this person here sent me a Luxray nicknamed Slugma. That's the perfect way to do it. If you can't chat, just send me Pokemon like that. A Luxray nicknamed Slugma, and I will check the nickname on your Pokemon. I will know exactly what you're looking for. So thank you all so much for being here. You guys are absolutely amazing. Appreciate you guys chilling while we had to take the puppy out. And thanks to all the newer people who have jumped in as well. Reese said, don't trade Pokemon that evolve by trade. And don't trade Pokemon that evolve by trade. The longest list of Feebas. Okay, Aqua. Feebas, the longest list of requests ever. But it really does help the stream move a lot quicker if all of these things are kind of like just done, and you can't just hope things are going to happen. You have to really ask over and over and over again for them to happen. It's kind of like, comment, and subscribe kind of thing. It's like, I even forget to do it on people, and like sometimes, like earlier today, I noticed that I wasn't subbed to Wolfie's channel, and it's like, how am I not subbed to Wolfie's channel? I've been subbed to you for like years, and I'm somehow unsubbed. So, like they say, if, you know, guys can check if you're not subbed, please consider subbing. If you haven't liked, please consider liking. All that good stuff. All that good stuff. Christopher said, "Hey, you guys know the best build for Eternatus for like dens? I assume you're trying to say. If so, I feel like that's one of those Pokemon that I just go like max. What was he, special attacker? Max special attack, max HP, and just cross my fingers. But he gets some pretty good, decent poison move, right? And decent dragon move, or is he? Yeah, he's poison dragon, right? All right, GG Aqua, GG Aqua, GG to Aqua. All right, code is 739, folks. We are currently searching. Logan says max attack. Yeah, if the Pokemon can be a speedster, then I'll forego a HP for speed. But if not, then when I usually just make the max attack, max HP. Breeze says Piplup. Coming right up, Breeze. Piplup. I'm usually the fire starter, like almost always, but like I think Piplup is pretty cool. Like Empoleon is really nice, and Infernape is like not 100% my dude. I feel like Blaziken and Infernape are kind of like similar, but I like Blaziken a lot more. So yeah. All right, GG to Breeze. Let me get you on my list. Christopher said, yeah, it's bulky and fast. Eternatus. Let me see Eternatus real quick. Eternatus has decent enough defenses. Yeah, good HP. Oh, that's fast enough. No, I would definitely go HP. I'm sorry, speed. I mean, I would definitely go max special attack, max speed for sure. For sure, because it's fast enough to outspeed other like really fast things. Like 130 base speed is insane. 690 base stats is crazy for just base Eternatus. Eternamax is almost double. That'd be crazy if there was ever a way to use that. Alright, GG2 Breeze. I think I got you on my list. But yeah, those are pretty crazy numbers overall, honestly. Kind of forgot how strong that dude was. So it's like you build it for poison, not dragon. You can build it for whatever you want. I mean, there's no reason why you can't do this. Do both. I mean, it has. I'm sure it has Dragon Pulse. Yeah, there it is. There's Dragon Pulse. It has Dynamax Cannon. There you go. There's a 100-100 attack. There's a 100-100 dragon move right there. Turtwig, please. You got it, my friend. And then you can give it some other poison move. You know, like sludge. Was it Sludge Bomb? I don't know. I forget. Yeah, Sludge Bomb. 90-100. There you go. You're chilling. You big chilling. Then if you want to go Terra, what do you want to Terra into with this thing? You're weak to other dragons. You are weak to ice. You're weak to ground. You're weak to psychic. Logan said, I still think there are better dragon. Yeah, which ones? What dragon gets a 100-100 dragon move? That's 100 base power and 100 accurate. Dynamax Cannon? I mean, I know you can't Dynamax anymore, but still 100-100 is still pretty dang good. And GG to Elizabeth, thank you, my friend. That's what I would use. Sky said, using the bots to help me complete my decks. Thank you, A. Of course, Skyer. Glad you're enjoying. Alright, GG. Oh, wait, I wrote Elizabeth, not David. Oops. Christian said most likely dark. Nah, I don't like it. Because that takes your fairy neutral, now fairy super effective weak. Bernie is looking for a Gligar. You got it, Bernie. Bernie is looking for a Gligar. It is all the way back here, yeah. Christian said it, or steel or fairy. I wouldn't say steel either because it's already weak to ground with poison. So like my main thing is when I'm gonna Terra, I want to get out of out of a weakness, personally. I'm trying to get out of my weaknesses. So, like, Terra Fairy could be okay. Because you're going against Dragon, and it's going to be a Fairy resistance. I could see, like... Let's see. So you would go from Fairy neutral to Fairy neutral. Yeah, you'd be neutral to neutral. So I don't know so what does Fairy accomplish? You're no longer weak to Dragon. It's a Dragon immunity. So that's what you get as Dragon immunity with Fairy. That's the big thing. Bernie, GG. Ground. Couldn't go flying because of ice. Can't go fire because of ground. Can't go grass because of ice either. Ice actually like keeps a lot of this in check. Guilia? Guilia, are you here, my friend? Are you here, my friend? I've never heard that name before, so welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. They're sending me a Gyarados named Gyarados. Guilia, are you here? Guys, I'm gonna post the rules in the chat real quick. Probably a newer person. But here, I'll just send you something random, my friend. But please, you gotta post you have to ask me for a Pokemon so that I can send you a Pokemon. If not, I don't know what to send you, okay? And if I don't know what to send you, then I'm just gonna send you something random the first time. But next time, I'm not gonna send anything at all. I'm just gonna have to back out of the trade. So please, nickname something if you can't chat in the YouTube chat. Let me see. I'm just gonna send you something that I've already made a few of. I'm gonna have to make more of here. I'm gonna send you a Snorlax. I'm gonna send you a Snorlax. I'm already have to send Snorlax. Guys, please don't send me any shinies either, unless you want. Just know that every shiny that you send me gets deleted. It's all good. I mean, you can send me whatever, but it's going to get effectively released at the end of the day. So it's up to you. Christopher said Ghost seems like the least resistances. Ghost. Ghost. Ghost doesn't really help us for too much. In terms of, like, it doesn't help us escape any weaknesses. We're weak to Ice, Dragon, Ground, and Psychic. And Ghost is also weak. No, Ghost is not weak to Psychic, right? Or is it? Wait, is Ghost weak to Psychic? Or is Psychic weak to Ghost? I always forget that. I think Psychic's weak to Ghost. Yeah, Psychic's weak to Ghost. Psychic's weak to Ghost. My bad. My bad. So that helps us with Psychic, I guess? But that's not really, like, a thing, though. Like, what's the biggest Psychic threat? I guess I could see Fairy being okay. I could see Fairy being okay to get around just to go for a Dragon immunity, and to not to think about it anymore. I could also see Water being okay, just because Water resists a whole ton, and like people are probably not going to bring Electric or Grass against a Dragon or a poisonous Pokemon. Digimon, welcome. I think water's just like naturally defensive. It doesn't really do much for you, but it doesn't like hurt you in any way either. Digimon, what are we looking for, my friend? Corphish Police, okay. First Corphish request of the day. Kristen, I forgot about water, just remember that. Yeah, like normally I would agree with this, like your Steel recommendation, because Steel is almost always like a good go-to, but when you're already weak to ground and the poison, it's like it doesn't help you escape that. Whereas Water is kind of similar to Steel in that it's just like a naturally good defensive Terra type, and unless you're in the fact that you aren't going to bring once again an Electric or a Grass type to beat an Eternatus, they'd at least have to switch out for one turn. Oof. Dang, Big Z is crunching on that choo-choo. Big Z is crunching on her treat. GG to Digimon. GG to Digi. Intercambio en conexión. Been going for just under 2 hours right now. Yeah, normally Fire is good for Dragon types to go because people bring Fairy to beat Fire, but because once again the ground weakness, Fire was not good there. But because Fire resisting Fire resisting Fairy, it just makes it a good natural typing. Like I think I've seen a lot of Terra Fire, Heat Wave Hydreigon, Terra Fire Garchomp. Ryan, welcome Ryan. Oh, you're a nickname person, Ryan. Bump 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 bump. Christmas, thanks man for the ideas. Oh, for sure, my friend. Always fun to brainstorm things like that. Ryan, can you please send me a Pokemon so that I can read it, so that I can send you a Pokemon, or else I'll have to back out of the trade. I'll see, like, then the ground would cripple it. Yeah, for sure. Ryan would like a Sandshrew. You got it, my friend. Like, Grass was almost good, but because it's already weak to Ice, and it would still be weak to Ice, like, Chien-Pao would be, like, a good natural counter to it, and then you would Terra, and Chien-Pao would still hit it. Is not, like, very favorable. But very close. Very close. It's really close on a lot of them. It's like, there's like, one Pokemon that's, like, keeping so many of these Terra types in check. Yeah, Dark would have been okay, but then like, yeah, then you open yourself up to that Fairy resist or that Fairy weakness, so that's tough. Oh yeah, Normal would do well. Normal would be okay defensively. It just doesn't give you any, like, it would be okay. I just don't think it would be as good as Water, because then you're not gonna get hit by, well, you're gonna get hit by everything at that point. Except for Ghost, technically. But we don't really fear Ghost. I feel like the only reason why you ever see Terra Normal is if you have like a normal move to like exploit like Terra Normal. Is it Boom Burst? I think is the move on Farigiraf. I've seen Terra Normal Farigiraf, of course. Terra Normal E-Speed Dragonite, Terra Normal Facade, Ursaluna. It's Ducky says, hey, what's going on? It's Ducky. How are you, my friend? James, welcome back, James. NV James. NVJ. How can I help you? Terra Normal, Rayquaza with E-Speed. Yup. That's another good one. That's another good one. So Waddle, please. You got it, Envy. That's funny. I didn't think that'd be very popular today. I almost considered like not even like. I mean, I guess I was gonna always make it, but I don't know when I was making it. I just didn't think I was thinking to myself like this one probably won't get taken very much. Nothing. Just got a Volcanion. No biggie. A Volcanion. Nice. Skyr said almost finished the deck. Sweet. That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, Scarlet Violet was the first Pokédex that I ever completed. It definitely was cool. Definitely, Scarlet Violet's been like a very fun experience overall. I mean, minus the technical limitations that this game has, which really is the fault of the Pokemon Company. I mean, if you look at games like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, games that can be built, you know, 6, 7 years ago, and then games that came out this current year, like, they can run good. It is possible for them to run good. Like, you just have to put a lot of time and effort into them, and Pokemon doesn't want to do that, and that's fine. So, like, you have to criticize them where it's due, but overall the games have been super fun. I've done a lot of stuff in Gen 9 that I haven't done in any other Pokemon game, so yeah, the completing the decks and shiny hunting and all that has definitely been a huge part of it. Logan says, I think the best Pokemon right now is Chien-Pao or Chi-Yu. I think the best Pokemon in Gen 9 is going to always be Fluttermane. I don't think there's anything that's going to ever beat Fluttermane. Like, I don't know what you could do. Giulia, 1, 2, 3. You did not wait the 4 people that you need to wait, Giulia. You did not wait the 4 people that you have to wait, Giulia. You waited only 3 people, and 3 is not 4, unfortunately. You gotta wait 4 full people. We do not make exceptions. Crosshair said, hey, sorry I'm joining so late. You're good, Crosshair. Thanks for being here at all. Logan said, sorry, yeah, I think that Chien-Pao and Chi-Yu are both good. They're good support Pokemon and like with their abilities. with their Beads of Ruin and Swords of Ruin ability, respectively lowering the defense and special defense of their opponent. Blank, GG Blank. Very, very good. Like, that's why Qian Pao is the partner of choice for, you know, the aforementioned Terra E-Speed Dragonite Gligar. Come right up, Blank. They're definitely top tier Pokemon, no doubt, no doubt. But I think that you can't beat Fluttermane. I don't know, something about having like Ghost in check is like always good. And then something about also having just a good fairy option. It's always going to be good. And having those both in one is kind of wild. I mean, at first we had like Ghost and Steel in Regulation A with Goldango. And then Goldango kind of fell off once the Paradox Pokemon came in. Fluttermane was all around and it just outspeeds it by an insane margin. Skyr said, how do the Discord bots work? How do you find them? At the very bottom on the left-hand side. The same way that you find all the sub-channels, Discord bot is at the very bottom. Christopher said, honestly, I can't wait for my shiny Eternus to be able to solo most Terra Rays now. True. True. A good, strong Pokemon can do a lot. I don't know how else to word it. I just call it, I brute force my way through a lot of raids with Miraidon because it's just such a strong Pokemon. You know, especially once you get the Parabolic Charge going, you kind of can just get health back in so many situations. I mean, how do you get them in your server? Oh, we rent them from somebody. If not, you have to like do it yourself, aka you have to buy a hacked switch, or you have to buy a switch that is hackable, then you have to hack it. Then you have to install the sysbot program onto the switch, then you have to have the program on your computer, then you have to update it and maintain it. Anthony, welcome back, Anthony. I got lucky and found someone who was renting them, and so we rent them from someone who maintains the whole system. Dipplin, please. We got Dipplin. So we pay for them. That's why making them a membership feature is nice, because it helps me pay for them back. Crosshair said, I wish some of the Pokemon like Zacian and Zamazenta still had their signature move, but they got rid of them? Crosshair, I'm not sure what you're saying, because I've definitely... You're talking like... You said know the actual move that you can use in Sword and Shield? They keep their ability? Well, what move are you talking about for, say, Zacian? Because I've used Behemoth Blade before. Isn't that what's his name's? Isn't that Zacian's signature move? I've used Behemoth Blade plenty of times. GG Anthony. It's Ducky says, do you have Mienfoo? We do not have Mienfoo yet, my friend. Our stock is right over here. Yeah, the move Behemoth Blade in the one for the other legendary. Yeah, Crosshair, those are in the game. You just can't see them when they're not in the crown form. When they're not... You have to... no, they didn't get rid of it, my friend. You can only see them in battle. So try actually battling with your Zacian that's holding the rusted sword or whatever. Let it go to crown form, and then... I think if you have Iron Head, it turns into the move Behemoth Blade. Monkey GG. Zoe, are you ready to come back up? Why are you crying? Why are you crying? I pick you back up. Give me 1 second. Let's let the straight animation go through. Alright, GG. Polytoad, Monkey. You got it, my friend. Thanks for dropping in. Polytoad. You're coming right back up, Zoe. Come on. Here, come on. Any steel move? Oh, okay, there you go. Yeah, because I gave mine Iron Head, so that's what it turned into. Come on, baby. Big Z. Okay, I was confused. Thanks. Yeah, for sure. Oh, big good girl. Wow. Oh, are you big girl at the party? Are you big girl at the party? Big Zoe at the party? Smelling all the things? Oh, Big Z. Wow. Big Z. Wow. Doing all the stuff. Yeah, big puppy. Now look at her. Now she's at the computer doing all the things. That's a big doggy. That's a big girl. Yeah, they did nerf their abilities, though. They did nerf their abilities, which is, like, they're kind of like how a booster energy works, where it's only Zoe, stop sniffing my keyboard. Where it's only you can only use the boost once. Like the first time you bring it in is when you get the boost. You can't like bring them out and then bring them back in and keep getting the boost for attack and or for defense, depending on which one you're talking about. All right, GG monkey. Logan's and Calyrex is busted. If you're talking about the what you call it? If you're talking about the like the riders, then they are definitely busted. Just like straight up Calyrex, I don't know. I've never used just regular Calyrex. Monkey, that's right. Sorry guys, forgot who I had on my list. Alright, monkey, GG. And then search 739, go to 739. Let's keep going, keep going. Ducky said I'm thinking about doing a bug playthrough. That'd be cool. Low-Keek, Spinnerack, Volcarona. I like it. I like it, honestly. Little Snom action. Get a little Frostmoth in there too. Yeah, I could deal with that. Here, baby, let me get the bookies out of your faces. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, getting all that bookies out of your faces. Aqua, welcome back, Aqua. Welcome back, Aqua. Chimchar, coming right up. They have had a really random urge to watch some Seinfeld later. I don't know if you folks watch Seinfeld, but I started watching it again, and one of my favorite old school comedies. I don't know how or why, but I still find ways to laugh at that show. Like, I just forget that some of the jokes are there. I really do. And I'm like, oh my god, that's hilarious. How do I not remember that? And I've seen the show about 1,000,000 times. But Little Z, is that what we're going to do later? Get some good dinner and watch some Seinfeld? Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me, my little Z. She is a big old puppy. She is the big old girl. Ooh, wow, wow. I'm talking ooh, wow, wow. The only other show that I watched from that era, really, and it's not really from that era, would be, it's a little bit later, would be Arrested Development. Another one of my favorite shows. Another one of my favorite shows. A little bit later, not quite that era. GG Aqua. Crosshair says, hey, what do you think is the worst / most boring type there is? I think it's Bug. I think that the ground and rock type don't need to be different types, personally. So, like, I think that that's a little boring overall. Yeah. I think normal type will always be inherently a little boring. Ducky said, what's your favorite Pokemon of every type? That's too much, my friend. I don't know. Alex. GG, Alex. GG, Alex. What are we looking for? Gligar. Okay. Gligan out here. Yeah, with 18 different types, this is too many. Wait a minute. Galarian Weezing's in the game? That's another Pokemon off the code. Galarian Weezing got added to the game? What other Galarians got added to the game? Is that the only one? Because like the Alolans weren't on my list either. Hold on. Galar. So literally just Weezing got added. Okay, got it. That's so strange. Vulpix, now that's a Alolan. They had so many more Galarians that they could have added, but they only added Weezing. That's really funny. No, Vulpix is a Alolan. They added technically 5 Alolan Pokemon if you count Geodude, Graveler, and Golem all as one Pokemon each, and then you also get then you get like I think 7 because you have Vulpix, Ninetales, Sandshrew, Sandslash. All right, GG Alex. Cool. Let me know something new. So I just have to add Weezing to my list of Pokemon that I'm making. Did not know that I was making Weezing as well. Alright. Do you have any Trevenants in stock still? Last time I remember they went out of stock fast at Crosshair. Yep, we still got Trevenant. We still got Trev. Hi, baby. Yeah, Pokemon are weird. Some days there's just a random Pokemon that goes out really quickly, and some days then it doesn't get like touched again for weeks. You know, like we've given away a couple of them. I don't think I've seen this name before, but let's see if they know the game. Are you in the chat, whoever this name is? Doesn't look like it. Can you... No. See, when there's a language barrier, it can be really tough, but it's all good. We'll send them something, we'll send them... Hey, you're searching without a code. Oh, is that really what happened? Is that really what happened? That would make so much more sense. That makes so much more sense. All right, here. Well, the rule is though, folks. I still gotta give them a random shiny Pokemon. All right, here. Let me get them a. I was like, I guess I must have just clicked delete by accident because I do that sometimes. Come on, just take it, bro. I don't want your Dialga. Oh, they ended the connection. That's funny. I don't know why I did that. Sorry, guys. Sometimes because I think it's because whenever I have to trade with the bots, you have to disconnect or redo the code every time. So sometimes I just naturally hit X, which deletes the code, and I just must have searched. So GG, Crosshair, thank you for letting me know that's what I did. I was like, what just happened? Like, what just occurred? Little Zozo. Roger, welcome back, Roger. Roger, what are we having tonight? Cincha. Is that what? Roger, I'm gonna have to give you like 10 seconds to send me a Pokemon, because I'm not gonna try and guess what that means. So you have to spell it yourself, my friend. You got to spell something yourself. I'm not guessing. Laquan says, "Hey, I'm back. What's going on, Laquan? What's going on? What's going on?" All right, Roger. That's all good, my friend. Just come back when you learn how to, spell an actual Pokemon name, because Cincha is not a Pokemon that I'm giving away today. I'll give you guys the list in the chat, but for sure, I'm done messing around and kind of playing. If you're gonna send me something that says Cincha, then I'm just gonna back out and go trade with a person that can spell, that can actually take their time. Like, if I'm gonna take all this time to generate all these Pokemon to give away, then you gotta take at least a little bit of time to learn how to spell the name of the Pokemon that you want me to send you. Waiters, what's going on, waiters? What can I get for you, my friend? Chimchar, come right up, my friend. Coming right up, my friend. Hi, Zozo. Are you not the best dog in the world, Big Z? Ooh, wow. I'm talking that's a big belly Zelly. Delicious, never smelly. You smell delicious, little Z. Like love and hugs and kisses. Uh-oh. Are we still connected? No. Alright, waiters, do you have Discord by chance? If so, please, consider DMing me, and then I can do a private trade with you. If you do not have Discord, is that what that no is for? No. Let me know. Yes, do you? We can just do a private code, and we'll link back up. Blank, welcome back, Blank. My name on there is just Alex Anthony. Polytoed asks Blank, you got it, my friend. Right? I'm sorry, that's what you said, right? I'm just making sure I'm not tripping. Yep, Polytoed, sorry. Had to be 100%. Had to be a hundo. Logan, it's all good, my friend. We don't actually kind of spam that kind of thing around here. And I see your last few messages have been the exact same thing. So if you have to feel the need to tell us that again, then it'll probably be the last thing that you type around here. So we're definitely not big on spamming. It's okay, big puppy. It's okay, big puppy. Yeah. Wow. That's a good girl. That's a good girl. Yeah, it's a big package right there. It's a big belly package. GG2 Blank. Laquan says, do you have Gliscor? We have Gligar, and you can evolve it into Gliscor yourself. Are Zacian Zamazenta shiny locked on the bots? They are not. If they are not shiny locked Pokemon, they are not shiny locked on the bots. Right, Big Z? Big Z? Max says, I'm back. Welcome back, Max. WB. Waiters, have you DM'd me? Let me know when you have, and then I'll go check and we'll do our trade. Waiters, have you DM'd me? Piplup, please, asks Anthony. I will now wait. Okay, got it, my friend. Thank you so much. Feel free to just DM me like a 4-digit code, okay? You can just make up the code and then I'll search it when I'm done with the current trade. You okay, big puppy? You okay, big girl? Licking paws? I mean, you just had a big snack, so you can't be too anxious for dinner, right? Had a big snack, right? Big snack, little puppy. That's a very good girl. Having big snacks. Right? As a good little girl. Everybody loves Big Z. Beautiful princess. Look at that. Big camera on the little Z. Wow. That's a precious dog. That's a precious doogie. Little doogers. Little Bookie. Wow. What a good girl. Wow. Alright, code 739, folks. Currently searching. 739, we are currently searching. Check out my Discord. There we go, there we go. Alright, waiters, we'll do it right after this trade, okay? We'll go right after this trade. Laquan! That's you in the chat, right? Laquan? What are we having if so? I guess I'm just assuming it's the same Laquan. That's probably a poor assumption, but with 17 people in the chat, you would guess there's only probably one Laquan. Gligar, cool. I could have probably guessed that too, but you know, you want to be sure. You want the person to actually tell you the Pokemon that they want so that you know you're sending them the right thing. I can't believe we haven't given away any of my loaded yet today. Alright, then I'm going to trade waiters right after this because we got disconnected by the game and that was not their fault. So I'm going to do a private trade with them real quick. Right, Zozo? Right, baby? Is it a good girl? Oh, it's a big good girl. Yes, showing everyone your big little belly. Showing everyone that big little belly. Ooh, wow. Ooh, wow. Yeah, big little Z. Big little Z. Big little Z. Ooh, squeezing. Ooh, squeezing that Z'in. I got a reason to be squeezing that big old little Z'in. It's the season to be squeezing. Alright, GG, Laquan. Let me get you on my list. Get you on my list. Laquan. And waiters, I'm not going to move. You're still on the same position on the list too, so you can connect again whenever you want. Alright, folks, let me just drop this down here. Alright, perfect. I'll be searching in like 15 seconds, waiters. Like 15 seconds. Alright, let's hope no one else is using this. I'm currently searching. You got another connection error. What the heck's going on here? I don't know if you saw that on your screen too, but it's a connection error for me. Yeah, big puppy, what's going on right now? Alright, I think we're good. And let me see, they wanted Chimchar. Hopefully no more internet issues. Right, little ZZ? Oh, what's on your paw? Oh yeah, you had little choochie stuck on your paw because you were chewing your choochie. Crazy little ZZ. Crazy little puppy. Beautiful little face. You want to sniff? What do you want to sniff? What are you so anxious for? Always looking. Always moving around and looking. It's a good puppy. Everyone loves Big Z. Waiter said thanks. Of course, waiter, thank you, my friend. Alright, now I have to back out and change the code back to 739 and not forget. And I'm telling myself this, not you guys this, because I will forget if I don't say it out loud. 739. Code is changed. We're back on the screen. Cool, folks. Code is 739. Let's keep it going. We only did a private trade with waiters because their connection just kind of stopped working last time for no fault of their own. David, welcome back, David. Elizabeth, David, I assume. Welcome back. What are we having tonight? What can I get for you this evening, my friend? Oh, it's the other David. It's Crosshair David. That's right. We have two Davids in the chat right now. I completely forgot. Crosshair David. That's right. We do have two Davids. Trevenant. Trevenant. I'm gonna have to go with David. I'll put a C at the very end, so I don't forget. David C. Cool. David C. C King says, hello everyone. What's going on, C Kings? Chris, I believe. What's going on? What's going on? Christopher says, can't wait for the next few months to put in my other Pokemon into the game. Yeah, it'll be fun. Hopefully we don't have to wait too long. I've heard a few people speculating that hopefully we can get the second DLC somewhere around the time of the 1-year anniversary of the game itself, like right before kind of Black Friday, like maybe like a week before. So like when people go shopping for the holidays, I don't know if you guys saw, but they're going to be doing like a physical copy like with the DLCs in it. So it'll probably have both DLCs, I'm assuming, since you have to buy them as a package deal. Probably like a $100 game, you know, Scarlet Violet with both DLCs, just so people can buy Pokemon for the holidays. Like, you know, there's no actual Pokemon game coming out, so the DLC is like the Pokemon game this holiday, which is kind of crazy. That's why I feel like the Indigo disc has to be big, because there is no Pokemon game. Like, there's that like Detective Pikachu like game coming up, but I don't think anyone's really caring about that. Logan, welcome, Logan. Are you in the chat? Is that Logan in the chat? Release ain't out yet, but someone said, but what said December? But it said December. C King said, want to ask if anyone been having issues with Pokemon not spawning in the teal mask because I had to get desmulti. I don't know what that Pokemon is for, and then Hoot Hoot from home in order for me to actually see some. Logan said Piplup. Okay. Piplup. Bum, 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 bum. Piplup on the way. GG to Logan. Duskull and Hoot Hoot. How did you get Des Multiplicador? Autocorrect wrote something weird. Yeah, for real. I mean, is that like... Is that some word in Spanish? And what was I writing? I was writing the name Logan, because you were on my list. GG. I have not had any spawn issues as of yet, but that's very odd. Lake wants to do your church would have Shell Smash. I don't know. I forget. What's wrong, baby? What's wrong? What's going on, my little Bookie? You okay? What you want? That was a big cry you just cried. Why are you crying? You sitting up because you're a big pup? Yeah, you're a good girl. Everyone loves Zoe. I promise everyone loves Zozo. Yeah, you want big kisses? Oh, wow. Is a big girl. Is a very big girl. Very good girl, too. GG, James, what can I get for you, my friend? Why you crying, little baby? What could you need? We already had treats. We already went outside. You did your business. You played with your treats. James, NV James, I assume? Coughing, please. You got it, my friend. Coughing, coughing. It's okay, Bum Bum. I'm coming right back. I'm gonna pet you some more, because you're the best dog in the world. Because you're the best dog in the world. Jonathan Rivera says, hey, what do you have available tonight? 1, 2, 3 messages for you, my friend. Boom, boom, and then boom. That is what we have in stock currently. Right, big puppy? Yeah. You bored? You want to go play with your toys? What you thinking, little Z? Let me inside of that big, beautiful brain of yours. Christopher said, now, if you guys need me, I'm going to have to leave. Have a good one, Christopher. Thank you so much for being here, my friend. We will hopefully see you on the next one. My big girl. It's okay. Sometimes we gotta do other things. Ooh, big cold ears. Here, you want your blankie back? You want your blankie back? Alright, GG to James. Johnson said, sweet, how long do you plan on being on? That's a good question. That part, I have no idea. It's been kind of an up and down night in terms of traffic, so As long as we have decent traffic, we'll be on. Probably not going to go for too much longer past 3 hours. So probably around another 40 minutes or so at the most. Probably won't go too much past the 3 hour mark tonight. Right, Big Z? Oh, Big ZZ. Why don't you just lay down, baby? It's okay to lay down. It's okay to lay down. Anthony, welcome back, Anthony. Getting in good tonight. Turtwig. We have Turtwig. It's okay, baby. It's okay. Here, why don't we try calming down and laying down? Here. Why don't we lay down this way? Come on, lay down this way. Hey, you're getting a little. You've been up for a while. You've been up, big girl, big uppy. Yeah, big up, big puppy, been uppy. Here, why don't you try putting the blankie over? Ooh, big girl. Yeah, just try go. Yeah. Bless you. Bless you. Here, come on. Try going sleepy again. Try going sleepy while on the lap. It's nice. It's nice. It's nice. Here, come on. Come on, baby. Crosshair said, "AA, what's going on, my friend? Come on, baby. Here, try sleepy. Try sleepy. Can I iterate again? You tell me, my friend. Here's the list. It's always in the stream description. It's always in the stream description. It's okay. Just relax, baby. You don't gotta be so uppy, okay? You don't gotta be so uppy." Logan says, "Does anyone know what's going on with home right now?" I have not tried to mess with home any time recently. I can't put my legends back in sword and shield. Like what was like the path that they've taken? Like you took like something out of sword and shield and can't get it back in. Like what Pokemon and where did you put them? Digimon, what's going on, Digimon? What can I get for you, my friend? Ekans, please, coming right up, coming right up. Nine. It's okay, Big Zozo. It's okay. You're a very good girl. You're a very good girl, baby. Let's try to relax. Logan says it gives me an error every time I try to put something in home. Well, Logan, that wasn't the question that I asked you, my friend. I asked you specifically, what Pokemon are you trying to put back in home, and where did the Pokemon come from, and what path did it have? What game did it come out of? What Pokemon is it? Where did it go? I've heard conflicting reports of people having issues, but I'm trying to figure out what you're having an issue with. Which Pokemon specifically. And then maybe I can help you. Jonathan said, "I still need to finish playing through the DLC." Same, Jonathan. Same. I didn't know there was anybody else out there who had only completed part of it. Alright, GG Digimon. Code is 739, folks. Keep on searching, keep on searching. Keep on searching, keep on searching. Bum, 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 bum. Jose! Welcome, Jose. Welcome, welcome. Can I have Ogrepon? Sure you can. I assume grass because you didn't specify. Alright, alright. Jonathan Rivera says, "I've been playing MK1. It's fun." Interesting. MK1. Yeah, I heard a little bit about it, but I never haven't played a traditional fighting game in a while. Logan said, "Guzzlord, Necrozma, Lunalis, Gleo, all the Reggies and the birds." So you took them out of Sword and Shield, put them in home, and are trying to put them back in Sword and Shield, and it's not working now? Like they're stuck in home, basically? That's a new one. Maybe just give it like a day. Maybe home's just having some weird like little issue. I haven't heard of that happening, like that being a problem. As long as you got them, I heard of like some issue of like them of if the Pokemon didn't come from that game, that you can't put them in home. So like for example, say I generate like an Urshifu in Sword and in Scarlet Violet, and I try to put it in home, it will not let me do that, is what I've heard. But I'm still not 100% confirmed on if that's what that was yet. Jonathan Rivera said, "I'm stoked for Tekken 8 too." Tekken 8. Tekken seems more like the kind of game that I would be down for. Although I don't play any fighting games like that. I don't play traditional fighting games. Zhu. Welcome, Zhu. I feel like I remember the name, but I don't remember if you're a nickname person or... Oh, that's right. Eat Todd said I'm Zhu. Okie dokie. Coming right up, my friend. Coming right up, my friend. Like my Dialga Palkia and Shiny Ursula. Yeah, that's a weird one. That's a weird one. I would just give Pokemon Home a day or two, and hopefully it just resolves all of its own issues, because that's kind of what it sounds like. That is what that sounds like. Alright, GG to Zhu. I thought it was the update that happened, said Logan. Maybe like some issue occurred with the update. They kind of, you know, Pokemon. Half the time they update something, they break one thing, they fix another thing. Jonathan Rivera said I got a shiny Piplup on my... what do you say? On my DLC team with an Everstone. Okay. Okay. You could just make it level 100 though. And then give it Eviolite instead of Everstone so it can get a little defense boost. Little defensive boost. Logo said it's bugging. Yeah, I've definitely heard of Pokemon Home not, like, functioning properly before. Chris! Welcome, Chris. Is that Sea Kings, Chris? Sea King Chris Poltergeist. Sweet. Poltergeist. Chimeko. Our first day having Chingling and Chimeko as well. Jonathan said I've been trying to level up since I hashed it. Nice. Yeah, when you do as many 7-star raids as we have throughout the last year, it's like, I feel like anytime we have an excuse to make a Pokemon level 100, we just do it, because I find myself selling large and extra large rare candy, or not rare candy, I'm sorry, experience candy so often. It's like we've given away, or sold so many level 100s effectively. So if you're ever looking for candies, just farm those when they come out. They give too many candies. Alright, code 739, folks. Code 739. We should probably try and complete our Pokedex, Kitakami Pokedex, before the next 7-star comes out. That'd probably be smart. 1, 2, 3, 4. Laquan, GG. Many more people. Laquan, what can I get for you tonight, my friend? Ingrid Rivera, welcome, Sea Kings. Thank you for being here. Laquan, are you still in the chat? There should be no stream delay because we are connecting on Nintendo Switch and we are talking via YouTube chat box, and none of those things have delay on it, so hopefully you can reply to me in the next few moments, or else I'm just going to have to back out because I'm not receiving anything here. Maybe you, did you have to go nickname method? Were you one of the people? Can I get Turtwig? Is that what you're trying to say? Can I get Turtwig? Hope that's what you're trying to say. Jonathan Rivera said, I still cherish the shiny Galarian bird you gave me. I appreciate that, Jonathan. The Galarian birds are amazing. Laquan said, yeah, that's why I say. That's why you say what? You said, can I GET Tur 2? So there was a little bit of decoding there necessary, wasn't there, Laquan? After 15 seconds of waiting. But, nevertheless, GG to me for figuring that out. And just trading and continuing so everyone else can keep getting some free shiny Pokemon. GG to Z. The good little puppy who's under the blanket, who's now relaxing. GG to the puppy who's under the blankie. What a good little comfy puppy. Wow. I'm talking wow. Star Wars. What's going on, Star Wars? Have you guys seen that new Ahsoka show yet? Should I watch that? I still can't believe how bad they made the Obi-Wan show. That was when I kind of like was like, they're gonna need to make a good show that like people are telling me is good before I watch another Star Wars show again. I cannot believe Star Wars looking for a Polytoad. Come right back. They're coming up right up, my friend. Like, they had Obi-Wan Kenobi, Ewan McGregor, they had Hayden Christensen, they had Darth Vader, they had like the whole premise, and they still botched that. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe how bad that was. Jose said, is Zoe sleeping? I don't know if she's sleeping, but she's definitely burrowed. She is under the blankies. She's the big little Zanky under the blankie. Ooh, wow, big Z. Ooh, wow. That's a big Z. That's a big Z. That's a big Z. That's a big Z. Star Wars says, thank you. You're very welcome, my friend. Thank you for being here. We just got the Ahsoka update in Fortnite. We played a little bit of that yesterday. Oh my gosh. Some people were here for that yesterday. Like, Jose, thank you guys who put up with all that nonsense of the stream crashing. I think we had to try it 4 times before the stream actually stuck. And I guess I figured out, for the most part, why it was crashing, but still a very dumb reason. I can't play my game on full screen without it crashing. Every time I minimize the game, the stream would crash. Like, what a ridiculous outcome. Jose, welcome back. Speaking of. Can I have Ogrepon R, please? Rock Ogrepon. Yes, you can. Logan said all the legends are back in Sword and Shield. Oh, okay, nice. So it was just an error. That was being funky. Figured itself out. That's good. That is good. Never feels nice when your Pokemon are kind of like stranded somewhere that you don't want them to be. Like, the reason for home is so that we can transfer them around. You're very welcome, Jose. Thank you for being here. Master Jose traded Fennekin. Got a lot of Fennekins today. Alright, GG. How close are we to 3 hours? We're about 25 minutes away. I don't know if we're gonna make it to that full 3 hour mark, folks. I don't know if we're gonna make it to that full 3 hour mark. We're kinda dropping off today. We're kinda dropping off a little bit. Which is fine. It just tells me that we have more opportunities to restack up on more Pokemon for next time. Blank is looking for a hoot hoot. Okay, Blank. Hoot hoot. Coming right up. Hoot hoot. Here for you. As I said, honestly, I kind of feel like the Ahsoka update is kind of underwhelming. I can definitely agree with that. I feel like the best part of the Ahsoka update, weirdly enough, is that it gave us back like some perks, like the mantling and soaring sprints, like just to have more options. So it's not even a Star Wars related update that I like the most. People would complain about the Deku Smash, but I'm cool that they didn't. Or I would have been cool if they left it unvaulted. Didn't matter to me. Ice Wall is not as common anymore. Still, the biggest change that we got was like that random change last week was the like where Slurps no longer dropped in 2. Like, that was like the biggest change we've gotten all season, I feel like, truthfully. Gothboy says, yo, what's going on, Gothboy? How are you, my friend? Jordan said, thanks for all the shines. Absolutely, Jordan. Thank you for whatever your in-game name is. I don't think I've seen it. I don't have a Jordan on my list, so I'm sure you have a different in-game name. Alright, folks, maybe we're gonna go for like another like 5-6 trades kind of ish. It looks like we're dying down pretty good, and so I like to get a little redirect action going when that happens. I don't view that as a bad thing. I'm never unhappy if we slow down. It just tells me, hey, you now are gonna have a easier time restocking from today, and you are going to be able to spend more time stocking up on new shinies for next time, so that hopefully we can have the entire Kitakami decks available for giveaway. Desmond, I guess you're not in the chat. You're not typing anything. Desmond wants a poltergeist. Okay, coming right up, my friend. Coming right up. Shiny poltergeist holding the artisan, not artisan, whatever, the artisan evolution cup. The master cup or something, I want to say. So let's see who is on right now. Who can we redirect to? Who is online? We gotta have some friends online. It is kind of early. It's 9:39. It's not really that early. Oh, Trash Can Man is live. Sweet. TCM is live. He's doing, I think he said a Regigigas shiny hunt. So we were talking Sword and Shield before. Looks like he's got some Sword and Shield going on, but we are going to redirect to the TCM. We'll probably do that in, like, let's say like another 4 trades. Let's count this as 1. Let's count this as 1, and then we'll go up to 5. So four more.
Which sparkles this Regi.
All right. GG Dez. Jose said Masterpiece Cup. Yeah, Masterpiece Cup for the artisan form. Crosshair said, can you trade me a Politoed if you are one of the next 4 people? Absolutely. Absolutely can. But yeah, the Ahsoka update itself, the lightsaber item is like the only thing that really we got, and it's not very important. Like, it would have been, I guess, like the battle pass slash the quests and everything are like the David, is this you, David Crosshair? Because I don't know if the other David is still here. But yeah, I guess like getting the skin and getting the emote and getting the pickaxe is all the whole. Yeah, cool. You got it, my friend. Well, there you go. There's your toad. Here's your toad. All right, so we're gonna do 3 more, folks. We're gonna do 3 more and then call it a redirect over to Trash Can Man. But yeah, definitely I can see the underwhelming. I'll give you that. It's really hard for them to make an item like that, like a Star Wars mythic, that's not just like busted. I feel like it would have been cool if the lightsaber was better, and if they separated the force powers from the lightsaber. So like, if maybe there was an item that would give you like really good running and really good double jumping and all that such, and then if the lightsaber was just like a better close range item. I feel like the lightsaber should like shred people in close range, and it really doesn't. Like, it almost like loses to shotguns, which is just kind of crazy. Like, how is a lightsaber going to lose to a shotgun? So I think that they could have done that in like 2 different ways, but overall, because it doesn't really change the game that much, I'm honestly okay with it. At a certain point, I'm okay with the game like remaining the same. Like when I'm still trying to, you know, practice certain things, like practice doing Gliscor, X-Man, Gligar is okay. You can evolve it yourself. It has the Razor Fang item already attached to it. But like, I think that I'm pretty cool with the map staying relatively close to how it is, and everything being pretty close to how it is, without it changing too much until like the end of the season. Cresta said, alright man, I'm going to head out now. Thanks for the shines. Gonna have a good one, my friend. Thank you so much for being here as well. Alright folks, we're going to do 2 more and then redirect to TCM. Dos más y redirection. Dos más y redirection. Alright. Bump, 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 bump. Trade code is 739. We're going to do Dos Mas trades, then we're going to end a little earlier tonight than we have been. It's all good though. It's going to give us a little bit more time to restock for our next giveaway, which will hopefully be tomorrow. Apom, please. Come right up, my friend. Apom, please. Alright, folks, we're going to do Uno Mas y Buenos Noches. Already, buenos noches para grande Z. Z. I don't know how to say Z. Grande sleepy puppy. She's my baked potato. What's potato? Is it? I know potatoes are papas, so is it just papa? Papas? See? Oh no, right? Papas is potatoes? It just sounds funny because it sounds like dad, papa. She's my grande papa. My big potato. She's a big potato. Alright, folks, let's go. Uno más. Uno más, por favor. And Jose, welcome back, my friend. Great person to end off on. Very consistent, very always here. So thank you all so much. That's what I'm posting in the chat right now. Thank you all so much for being here. You guys are awesome supporters. Can I have Overcon F, please? Yes, you can. I'm going to set the trade up, and then as soon as the trade animation goes through, I am going to click the redirection button. You guys are absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for dropping in tonight. We will be back very soon, if not tomorrow, then the next day, hopefully. You guys are great. Thank you so much. Love you all, as always. Please give Trash Can Man some love. He's chilling right now, hanging out, doing some shiny hunting. And we will see you all in his stream. We'll see you all over in his chat. Thank you all so much. Have a great rest of your night. Love you all. Bye-bye.